Screen shaking pussy. Absolute garbage. Commissioner Toretti. Done. Oh, you already changed the game. There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the server not coming up? Hey, does that mean I can smoke? I can beat Buddha again? It would have told me if the server was still starting up. All right, we're in. Wait. I'm in queue. I'm looking at the strikes today. Unprofessionalism. It looks like Trav's cop character got strike 10 points. 10 strike points for half a handy during a traffic stop. No happy ending. On recommendation from Trooper Bones. I'm going to have to follow through with that one. Did they put any like bricks or anything in front of did they do anything to like show destruction at Sandy yet? Does anybody know? I actually haven't been there since. There's some barriers, like dev barriers, or did people have to put them up? How many times do you need to beat Buddha to get Toretti into the loading? I'm sure there'll be a new loading screen in whatever. Miles was appointed to do the barriers. Ooh, that's a good person to do it. Hey. I don't think I have any desserts on me.
Morning or afternoon, whatever it is.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, your voice.
God damn it.
You need a cough drop, like 6 of them.
I fucking knew it. I always do that. What do you don't like this outfit? Oh, because I look just like Brian. God damn it. A new S. We're gonna need a lot more pizzas today. All right, I need to. I guess I need to change. Oh, just want. Do black.
Hey, Big T.
How's it going?
Not too bad. Not too bad. How are things?
Well, Bass is still dead, so that's
Yeah,
not good.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah.
we tried Ouija boards yet?
Apparently somebody did and spoke.
We lost that
ghost
technology long ago. Can you sit down again, Eric? You were pissing me off right now. Thank you.
Sorry.
I agree with that one.
I'm just saying.
This works. I don't know who's picking up the.
I think
Oh,
I
Stubble picked
believe
it up
it's already been-
before
yeah.
Storm. Yeah.
okay. Did he get? Okay, Stubble already picked up the pizza.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, let me call him. Make sure he has enough. I don't know how many.
Wait, this is
You got like
actually
40, I think.
Not here yet. Oh, there's only 100 people. Ooh, lucky number 7.
Eric,
Wow.
what did you do to me, man?
What do you mean? What did I do to you?
You
It's
made me
not-
go to that morgue.
Didn't load in.
Now I got another first-degree murder case on my hand.
I'm sorry.
I've made those mistakes too many
I'm
times.
sorry, man.
Now I gotta prosecute Matthew Antov and the rest of the Mandem for first-degree murder.
No. Been there. That was me with Jack Cortair.
Oh,
Have a fun time. I
Who's
feel for
getting?
you.
Who does Antov going to jail for murder?
well, he's my prime suspect at
Jesus
the moment.
Christ! Who died now?
Ryder Flint.
Okay, is that a gang member or something?
Oh,
I think so.
Ahoy.
I think so. I have
Ahoy.
a clear motive and a reasonable suspicion.
Is Dean
so
involved
now-
in that at all?
Oh yeah.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, yeah. Ever
I
since
called
Dean,
Antov.
not good.
Oh,
Dean has
I
been
called Antov,
complete whirlwind for that
oh,
gang
yeah.
since he joined like 2 days ago. They have not
I
stopped
called-
going to jail.
I called Antov to ask him what he knows about, because I was gonna call Patar first,
Right.
because there was a twat out about Ryder who like ocean dumped Patar, and then now Patar's in the ICU, so which is clear motive for them to hurt him back. I called Antov if he knew anybody named Ryder Flint, and immediately after that phone call, I got a call from Dean asking if I'm like currently investigating something.
Oh,
God, he's stupid. God, he's
they're all
stupid.
dumb.
stupid.
He also twatted like during the time of death about, and I quote exactly, yellow tape around his body, it's a homicide.
Watch, he's gonna have like the hot gun with him next.
That's so stupid. It's so dumb.
They're all so stupid.
Holy shit, the DOJ's fast.
Look at that bank monitoring or something.
No, I made a subpoena for Ryder Flint because you know he died. I want to see
Yeah.
his phone. I made it 30 minutes ago. Already got the results.
Oh, sick.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna cast tonight. I really want to because it's a good game, but I do miss raiding. We'll see.
Oh, we gotta go to Mission Row, apparently.
Oh, what?
Oh, okay.
I thought it was blown up.
LPD, get cars. Get ready to stack in cars. We're driving to the city. It'll take 5 minutes.
I'll grab a helicopter. I can do that.
Grab a helicopter.
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll grab one real quick. Oh,
Are you okay, BC?
yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a huge move. Let's go.
Need somewhere to land.
we're going to
How's it?
LPD.
No,
Yeah.
read. No, read.
Yeah, I got a helicopter.
Right in the helicopter.
I'll go with you, Big
Shotgun
T.
the place, guys.
What?
Helicopter.
Wait, which one's the helicopter?
It says helicopter, Big T.
None of them are helicopters here.
Wait, it's AS-350.
AS-350, sir.
Just take out the one that says helicopter.
No, that's reckless endangerment.
All right, don't worry, guys. I got this.
There's still room.
Do you know how to fly, sir?
Do I know how to fly, guys?
Do you want me to take the stick? Or you got it? Okay. Don't kill us, please.
So, Toretti.
Don't talk to me while I'm flying, man.
You don't like to be a distracted driver?
Harvey, I'm gonna lose it.
He already asked you don't have to talk to him while he's driving.
Shut up.
How do I go faster? There's
So let's play games on my phone then.
The jet behind us.
There we go. Why is it? I could definitely go faster than this. I could have sworn I can go faster than this. There's no way this is how fast it goes.
Is there a helipad to land on an MRPD?
Oh, they're actually out of use.
That's fine. We'll
That's
just
fine. We
land in
can
the
land on the
street.
garage next to Mission Row.
Oh, that also works.
Big T, are you? I'm sorry, sir. Are you following the road?
No.
He said don't talk to him.
He said that about you, Harvey. I don't.
Hey, is my seatbelt supposed to not click? Am I supposed to hold it down like that?
You never been in a helicopter, Harvey?
There's no way
It's not
this is as
clicking.
fast as it goes.
This guy.
I don't want to fall out. I know Big T's intrusive thoughts would say push him.
You not trust his flying?
Is this as fast as this thing goes?
Yes.
Yeah, it goes about 103, 104, 108 if you really push it.
That's why it's kind of
Big
rough.
T, I
when
dare you to
there's
fly over the prison.
chases in the air. Pretty sure the EMS heli goes faster than this one, I'll be honest.
EMS heli goes about 180.
I've never been in the helicopter. I hate
But
the helicopter.
It's a lot worse to handle. It's super slow on turns.
I could have sworn this thing goes way faster. I'm never gonna. I never want to fly a helicopter if it's this slow.
we're pretty high up, huh?
Yeah, why are we so high?
We're still climbing.
You want to go lower? Okay, we can go a little lower.
Well, I mean, we
I
gotta
just
land.
got a
sir.
beautiful
we gotta,
vision.
We gotta land.
We've kind of missed Mission Row.
Yeah, a little bit.
We're close to Trooper PD, but
There you go. There you go. If you can, you should probably put her down on the garage in front of you. Like, yeah, that one.
the red brick one.
Yeah, Mission Road is kind of out of use still.
Looks like they're on the corner. Maybe the garage to our west is kind of fine, good too, you know? To the north, or to the south, either one.
Oh, I think they're shooting somebody.
They just ran over a bunch of cops.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Yeah, they're dead. They're smoked.
But we all witnessed it.
Play
Go on,
stupid
yep.
games, I guess, right?
Win stupid prizes, right there.
That's exactly what Bass would say.
No, but he would say, play stupid games. You know, the thing about games is, you know, when you play them, you figure out what the outcome is when you're done.
It's very good flying, Big T.
Man, that thing's slow now. All right. Well, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it after. It's no big
Yeah,
deal.
I'm sure it'll be here.
Who's gonna steal a police helicopter?
Exactly, especially when
Yeah,
that's slow.
I can't think of
Big T.
everybody.
I have a question for you.
Yes, Harvey.
Did Bass tell you what my duties as part of the commissioner's office was before he died?
What? No. Why?
He's dying. He mumbles it. I can't.
You think that's what his dying words was? Oh, let me tell you about Harvey's role in the commissioner's office.
All right, I guess we need to link up then. Probably after the meeting.
What?
We're all going in the building.
Bar.
In the building.
Don't run.
Don't run when you go inside. Just head in and then give it a second.
I'm gonna run when I go inside.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna run.
Oh, there's toilets in here.
You okay, Booba?
Yeah, I am. There's toilets. Look.
This is awesome.
Cop bar, cop bar.
I love toilets.
Gotta grab a seat while they're available.
In this damn city.
Oh, look at
You
this.
sit
Look, we
down
got
early,
Johnny
no one's gonna be able
Silverhand at
to
our
see
table.
you.
Wait, maybe there's more. Maybe
What?
there's more to the announcement than.
What are you doing here?
Whoa.
What? I'm always here.
There are more floors?
To the floor up here.
Yeah,
Whoa.
you gotta open your eyes, Vic.
Hello.
Just to
I'm just kidding, I'm never here.
Come on, I got
I'm
you.
gonna get on top of the bar. Use the food trays if you'd like.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Go to megaphone.
That's okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Is that a
Are you not
projector?
hosting the announcement?
Or no?
Whoa.
That's called.
Hey.
That's a TV, Suarez.
Hey,
It's
Pond,
up to
look,
Pond.
it's exactly what you wanted.
Fine.
Everyone's here on their MDW. I'm getting all the pizza.
He's gonna. Guys, if you would like pizza, it's up here on the food trays. There's 3 of them along the bar, so feel free to use the food trays along the
I'm
bar,
starving.
Oh
okay?
my god, thank you, Pond.
In fact, so will he organize this.
Also, just so you guys are aware, when people start coming in, you will have to stand up and move about.
It's not too bad anymore, actually, Louise. Like, most of the time, if you come in, like, it's more of an issue of hearing people.
Where did this guy come from?
That's
The upstairs.
Whoa, this place is cool.
Food's on the tray.
There's a lot of couches here.
Where's the tray?
There's also space upstairs. The staircase is at the back. There's space upstairs if you need to take up on the balcony. If there's not space here, there is space upstairs for you to stand.
Is there any food?
Yes,
That's
on
on the
the
tray.
the
They're on all the trays.
Oh, that's sick.
Reach them.
So who did you guys
Is
shoot
that
out
Jenny?
in the
I
hell?
thought that
Yeah, I
was-
just heard a bunch of shots.
For a second, I thought that was DuPont.
on the tray.
Hello, fellow officers.
Is there any juice?
Talk to someone.
I want some juice.
#1 pulling.
Whoa, be careful, McReal. Somebody could really hurt themselves from this height.
I don't know. I maybe not.
Okay, Marvel is putting more things on the tray, so I guess if you need drinks and stuff, that are now on the tray, okay?
It's over there on the corner.
He looks so good. I love his outfit. That suit is so nice.
Anybody's sitting down that they, quickly stand up and walk around just for 1 second.
The stairs is cool.
Bar. Well, actually, maybe not that big.
Hey guys, if you guys are stood in a specific way or sat, you're gonna need to stand up and move when people come in, otherwise they can't see you.
I hope they can't see me. That means I am stealth.
Whoa, David.
All right.
Okay, well,
Are you
everyone,
my date,
welcome,
Neil?
welcome
Whoa,
to
is that Bryce
the
Miller?
42
Oh,
Club.
no, it's
This is
Harvey.
my new bar that is opening very, very, very soon. It will be straight across from Mission Road.
What?
There'll be cigarettes and stuff, and obviously drinks and everything. So
Which one?
please also
The one
feel
behind
free
the
to use
iPad?
this for meetings if you would like to. This is going to be open to everyone to use whenever you like. So if you want to host a meeting here, or just come and chill here, there's also a board upstairs with the most wanted. So if you want to throw darts at people, or just come up here to chill and work on investigations, do whatever you want. The space is completely open to everyone here, okay? So please feel free to use it.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, thank you.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
Next time during Hell Week, when people tell
This
me
is
to go
awesome.
42, I'll do it. Come here
Yeah.
and drink.
And there are drinks, and there will be
Hell
happy
yeah.
hour at 7 p.m. every day. So
Hell Week.
Oh,
every department and every cert will also have a drink named after them. So that will be coming soon. There's over 20 drinks in totals, over 2 menus. So all the departments, including EMS, DOC, dispatch, etc., are also going to be having DOJ have drinks. So
Do
yeah.
you have any leaks about any? Maybe like 1 or 2 names so far, so you can get
Yeah.
an idea.
Marco Holiday.
DOJ, what?
Okay, well, I can just tell you, I can give you some descriptions. So we have the SDSO. You guys are getting the Shandy Shore, which is like a light citrus shandy. The LSPD is getting the Good Ass Day, which is a dark lager.
Ooh.
DOC is getting what's called the Lockdown, which is a daiquiri. The DOJ is getting the Guilty, which is a Long Island iced tea. Oh my god.
Lock this down.
Just dodge that.
What the hell, Kian?
Sorry.
The
Viva
MCU is
gay.
getting the
We got-
Hump, which is a Jello shot. The Air Force is getting the Falcon
All right,
Heavy,
maybe
which is
Keon might be his
Dutch
best
aviation
character.
gin.
Keon might be his
The
best.
PTU, you're getting the Killer Veil, which is a black and tan.
That might be one of his best characters.
Very
Lotus
cool.
Getting the Landmine, which is like
I hate to say it.
Bailey's and Guinness and everything. Then there's also the BCB, which is a vodka cranberry. And there's also
I gotta
another
play
Rage Dog, which is
CS:GO.
a double shot margarita.
Let's not forget there is the charity event tomorrow. I probably won't
Then we
stream
have
it.
The PBSO, who's doing the Get Some, which is a Jaeger bomb. The El Teso for the Park Rangers, which is a
Hell
tequila
yeah.
mule.
So you can go there and donate.
It's a martini.
Just so you know.
Dispatch, you're getting a
Have you
drink with
practiced? I
Subathon.
haven't. I haven't,
It's
man.
gonna be highball.
Okay, now.
EMS, you're getting the Skip, which is a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey,
HSPU
Freddie, how you
is
doing?
We're in
getting
the
Car
bar.
Swap, which is a
Everybody's here.
Tijuana
Get some
speedball.
pizza.
What
The
bar?
42 bar
Rangers,
across
you're getting the
from
Down with
MRPD.
Batch, which is a different storming.
Well, I'm
PNC
at
is
a
getting the
secret
Strike Point,
PD
Sake.
meeting right now. So.
What? What do you mean a
Yeah.
secret
We're also
PD meeting?
having, the
I mean,
canines are getting a
Silas is
Puppuccino,
having a
which is like
secret
Bailey's
PD meeting?
Where?
That's great.
I don't know if I'm
And then,
allowed
there's
to
also one
say.
named after Peach, which is called the
Are you
Passenger
asking me as
Princess,
a
which is
friend or
fuzzy
my
navel.
boss?
Your boss.
So yeah,
The
that's all the
Rooster's
drinks coming.
Rest.
So everyone's getting a drink. If you think I missed anything, or if you want to, later maybe request like
Okay.
things, let me know. But
I need to
Something
talk to you about your
now
hand
coming
jobs,
soon.
by the way.
Something about
yeah.
something about the
Hopefully they'll see bring
VPD.
dogs and cats
Okay,
in there. I don't mind
okay.
if animals also
Thank
come in
you.
here.
I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
But, hi, Bella.
Anyone have any announcements they would like to do?
I got a question with the
Yeah,
bar.
I got an announcement.
Oh, go. Yeah.
Excuse me.
I noticed in the bathroom there's no glory hole, and I want to suggest a name for it when you make
good?
one.
Okay.
The Lieutenant Willie Glory Hole.
I will get that installed. I will get that installed ASAP.
What exactly
Genius.
is that for those
Wait.
of us who aren't?
Oh, you'll
aren't
see.
Up to date.
You'll see.
You gonna do a demonstration,
You
Toretti?
gotta
Before
ask.
candy
I'm
comes
not
out.
gonna do it.
What are we gonna
What?
see, Freddie? What are you gonna show us?
I'm not gonna show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that help you pee, right?
Whoa.
Like holds it for you.
Yeah. Well, it's whatever you make it, honestly. Anyway, couple announcements. The first one is, if you didn't know already, there will be a funeral on Monday after the meeting. I think we're doing 4 p.m. EST. I'll make sure I have the time put into an announcement that is appropriate for all your different time zones so you can understand it. So that will be on Monday. And I believe we are going to start at the morgue and work at the morgue, and then we'll be at the Trooper PD. We might just do a small group of the pallbearers at the morgue and then have you guys all waiting at the Trooper PD, but we will let you know. Keep your eyes on the announcements over the weekend. Just know that that's the time. So, additionally, as I said before, we should have all your cars can have the Trooper livery, but at the very least, have 242 on the top in honor of our fallen commissioner. Okay. Second, in a happier node, or whatever. Today is Pizza Friday. It's a tradition we have at the SDSO, and I'm happy to have everybody here for our Pizza Friday. So I believe, did we get orange slices?
Oh, we got 60 of them.
All right, we got the orange slices in there too.
Where the hell are they?
On the tray over here.
They're over here on the trays.
There's also a pizza bag as well.
Yep, the pizza bag. Yep. Yep.
So there's the tray, and then there's also the bag.
And
Is on the tray.
There you go. You get your food. So as you know, I told this to the command. I am the deputy commissioner. And that means I'm the guy.
Oh, hi, Eugene.
Yeah, let's go, Toretti.
The door's not locked, so no sensitive announcements.
Thank you. Thank you,
Get
Eugene.
here, let's go.
Thank you.
Get out of here.
Get him out of here.
So,
I'll lock it.
in regards to what's gonna happen going forward, because I'm sure you guys are wondering, I'll be a little more transparent.
Sorry.
After the funeral, because we're gonna wait, I've been tasked with doing some interviews and finding a replacement, a permanent replacement, as commissioner of the police department. Thank you, Eugene. I'll pencil you in for an interview.
Thank you.
Which means obviously I will not be the permanent commissioner. So that's there you go. You don't have to worry if you hate me too much, but if you're in
Wait, aren't you the deputy commissioner though?
Yes.
He's
Or it's like
deputy T.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Deputy. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna. That's everything that's definite right now. Okay, I'll give you those are the definites for now.
Okay.
Does anybody have any questions about this stuff before we move on?
Is it a replacement for deputy? You're interviewing for deputy commissioner or commissioner?
A commissioner.
Okay.
Toretti is the deputy commissioner. He's doing interviews for the commissioner role.
Yes, and for the the state will be appointing who after my recommendations. All right.
You're interviewing your boss.
Yep. Okay. Obviously, I mean, obviously they asked if I wanted to do it, and I said I said no, thank you.
Now look at you.
Anyway, go ahead.
Just to not to backtrack, but I did look up what a glory hole was, and I
Okay.
can read it out loud.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, read it out.
Okay, so a glory hole is a hole made in a thin wall where a man can insert their penis for sexual stimulation by an anonymous person on the other side.
Yeah,
of
it could
the
be.
wall.
It could be anybody.
They can be found in the bathrooms, in the stall wall, in private rooms, found in adult bookstores, and in dark rooms, in labyrinths, in bathhouses.
That's right.
Yeah, there's one in the tavern.
And all you need is just a drill bit, really.
Yeah. Or a knife.
That was the Urban Dictionary definition.
Someone do a demonstration?
All right, moving on. Next announcement is make sure the name tag thing, you fill that out, whether you have one or not. Please fill that out. It'll help our little Saul with the chiseling out all the name tags. So we're working on that. It's almost done. So please get that in. You have about a little less than a week now before we close it up. So I'll give you like a day, or I'll give you like a 24-hour, 48-hour notice before we shut it off completely and start pushing them out. Okay. Let me see. Do I have anything else I need to announce today?
What was the big announcement? Is it that this is opening out?
Oh, you don't think this is pretty big, Anita?
It is. I mean, it's
You
pretty
don't like the
cool.
cop bar, Anita? What the hell?
I love it. I love it. I was here already before a couple of weeks ago. Hardcastle spoiled it for me.
God
I'm
damn it,
sorry.
Hardcastle.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of the mayor,
I guess that's why he's not a cop anymore.
Sneaking stuff, huh? Am I right?
actually, that's actually nail on the head. But anyway,
I know.
Very good. Oh, and that was fantastic. Just a reminder, we still got the bounties out for the cars. Okay, so if you crush them, please forward that information. And you know, they're gonna go down, all of them, every single one of them.
I know where one is. Is there a reason you're after them?
They're bad. We hate them.
They're menaces.
I
Menaces.
know where one is. I have access to one.
Oh, we have them too. We have cars too.
What do I get if I turn it in?
Oh, is it a VIN scratch?
Yes.
Oh, we'll give you.
Not mine, but I can steal it from the shared garage.
Okay, well.
Which shared garage?
No, just a shared
No,
garage.
just out of curiosity.
I don't know. There's one somewhere.
He said the sounded pretty
So
specific.
why don't we just give Eugene half the bounty?
Well, what's the bounty for?
And he just gives us the truck.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give you after this, right?
What do I get for this?
I'll give you a crisp
That'll be
50.
right.
all right. Well, yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah, you can get like we'll give you 50% of the 10,000.
So that's what, 4,000?
5,000.
$3,500. Yeah, sure. Seems pretty good, all right.
Yes, absolutely. 3,500 just for you.
All right, perfect.
All right.
That's easy money.
Easiest 2,000 you'll ever make.
Easiest 2,500 you'll ever make in your life, Eugene.
Oh, that's great. Well, more?
Yep, even more.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, that's you deserve it. Okay, that's all I got. So if anybody else wants to talk, they can. Go ahead, anybody.
I mean, can we make like we can't make sensitive announcements, right? Because there's people here.
How sensitive?
No, Eugene to leave and
Talk about the
Osvaldo.
glory hole more.
Okay,
No.
'cause I got
You
an
don't know
announcement
what
for the
I am.
PD,
I'm
but
hidden.
This
none
is
of
my
you guys
boss.
can
See you.
I don't think you're a part of the
Nobody
hidden,
can see
Osvaldo.
me.
That's false
I'm
flagging.
Oh, see you.
You can't. I already have a picture of you up there.
Do you want me to tase him down?
Shit. You can't tase me, motherfucker. You'll never catch me.
Jimbo! That was excessive as hell.
Classic cop bar. Classic.
Barbara could have died.
Classic shift 2.
We can only wish.
Swear to God, Jimbo.
Anita, you're shift too.
He's going by Jimmy right now.
Yeah, I'm going by Jimmy.
Jimmy suck.
Jimmy!
I was just gonna say, PD, and anyone that wants to join, there
I
is
don't like
going
it.
to be like a little pub quiz. I guess we can just use this cool new bar that Pond has.
Go for it.
It's the where do we normally go? What's the
Who
place
is
we
this?
normally go? Does anyone know?
The tavern.
Oh, Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, we can just use this place, so you can stay behind. Anyone's welcome.
Oh yeah.
What's ecstasy?
It's a pub.
The name of a nightclub.
Would you take me and go to like Coachella or like an EDM concert?
What?
Coachella.
I believe ecstasy is a old wooden ship from the 30s.
Yeah.
Also the name of a drug.
Eugene, did you get that
Any
car
other
car so we can give you that
Yeah, I
1,000?
got one.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I just had a little something in my throat.
Ahoy!
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 All right, Shark Rangers, you know what day it is. It's Friday. We're going to be meeting on the
Friday.
Leviathan after the meeting. Make your way out there. We're going to be on Channel 15. If you are not a Shark Ranger, you want to become a Shark Ranger, now is your chance to show.
The Shark Rangers
that you
actually
are
matter right
interested.
now.
These Fridays are a lot of fun. They're, well, not exactly fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it's a good day to show that you're interested in the
It
unit.
is. It is stressing.
Very stressful.
Very stressful.
That's all from the Shark Rangers.
Is somebody talking? I know.
All right, yeah, Shark
Yes,
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, LSPD, please start showing interest. We need you guys.
Can't hear you.
We need some city cops in the water. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get you guys wet.
We want rep from all departments in there.
All right.
Okay.
If these people are gonna stay here, I guess I'll make my.
We got anything else?
PBSO picture day on Tuesday.
That's right.
Oh,
PBSO picture day.
Shit.
Brand
new uniform.
There is good news about the buildings. I believe at least Willie has his brick guy coming in a couple days. Take a couple more days to help out. We're going to be rebuilding the SDSO, so that'll be good.
Bricks in the ICU.
Nope, not that one.
He woke up.
He woke up, kind of.
I already know because he spoiled it to me.
What's going on, Jenny?
If you were taking your bricks from Reed, he might not deliver.
No. Willie's got another brick guy. We don't trust.
right,
we would
good.
never
Because
trust
we
Reed.
ruined that, and
Yeah.
we raided him just before Storm, and he said he's not giving you bricks.
Okay, well maybe that was the guy. Okay, well I'll talk to Willie. Maybe it's going to be a little longer. All right, but MRPD I think is a couple. I gotta talk to the, the guys who build things. Find out. Nope, they don't build. They design. Come on, man.
Design. Construction workers.
Yeah. Well, the contractors. Come on, guys. You don't know how this stuff works.
No, not really.
That's not a real person, Booba. But thank you.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
There is about
definitely a real
person.
Yeah, he's a real person.
Yeah,
I've
got a
met
lot of
him.
like machines that have faces and they say a lot of nice things.
He left a vodka bottle in our house and he hasn't came back to get it.
Actually, a tragic story of a man on psychedelics that lost his life.
No.
Oh my god.
Wait, who?
Okay. Anyway, I don't think we have any more announcements.
I got one real quick.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Brian.
Bob?
If I could have.
Oh, no, he
all
was
the-
around. He was at Liquid Library the other day getting drunk. He went home and he could barely walk.
Brian, she might have
He
been
left all of his
Jenny might have been able to see
construction
you.
stuff in our house.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
If I
yeah.
can get all the detectives to meet outside right after this meeting, I'd appreciate it.
All right.
Also, one thing from me, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm about to ping it again in general communications, so look for that quickly.
All right.
Rest in
Also,
peace, Cheddar. Rest in peace, Cheddar.
well, yeah, sure, whatever. Guy spread a lot of false
What happened
rumors
to
about me.
Cheddar?
He's dead.
Oh.
That's
crazy.
Yes, he was killed yesterday by bullets.
Oh.
Anyway,
Who shot the bullets?
I wouldn't
gang.
tell you that.
it was a gang. It was a gang.
He's gonna carry on his legacy of breaking into the PD right before the meeting and shouting "Riot!
Yeah.
Riot!"
I have to do
We could probably get somebody to do it for us.
I thought Eugene was the guy doing that.
Oh, I mean,
Marco, do you think you can do that for us?
I might.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway, last announcement before we head out. If somebody left a helicopter on top of the roof across from MRPD. If someone's able to grab that and put it away, thank you. All right, let's get out there.
All right, let's get out there, guys. Let's get out.
Cool bar pod.
Let's go.
Really
Fuck
cool.
criminals.
Amazing bar.
Looking
Yeah.
forward to the drinks.
Nice.
Brian,
Oh, I went the wrong way.
have you been upstairs?
Excuse me.
Brian?
Sorry, I guess I was just.
Real quick.
You're like a magnet for people.
Where are you?
Everyone wants to talk
I'll
to
be
you.
outside.
Get out of my fucking way!
Oh,
Get out of my
God.
way!
So are we ever gonna have a
Ready.
meeting without?
What? I got an emergency. What?
I'll make
Okay,
it
are
quick.
you going to be around for a little bit today?
A little tiny bit.
How long is a tiny bit, sir?
What do you need?
God, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit later, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. I gotta go deal with something. I just got a text about something happened at Roosters, so.
I'm going up there right now.
All right. Yeah, we gotta go to Roosters, Owen. What do you want? What's going on, Harvey? What are you, the commissioner's office?
Oh, we
So
should get back
basically,
before he shows up. Oh,
what
we
Beth
should get
had me
back
do
before he
is he
shows
had
up.
me go be a carrier pigeon between him and the DOC because they were out of his shift. They're still out of your shift. And one of the things that he did was when they need scars,
Stars, we have
I
to
could just
go.
go on and get them logged in a report for him with his authorization. As in, like, I would just write authorized by Bass, and
He's ringing.
Okay.
I didn't need him around to do that.
Okay.
He's talking to Harvey.
Same thing, same, no changes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Whatever. It sounds good. Thanks, Harvey. Hey, pal.
This is the only car I have.
Oh, shit. All right, let's go. Buddha just texted me.
Well, you want to confront them?
Yeah, I want to walk in there. He's saying that he's starting a new department called VPD. Now, do I just do I fire him?
I think you do. I mean, my personal opinion is that, listen, we're a police department, not a military, right? But this amounts to an insurrection if it was a military. And I know that we're a police department, so it's a little bit more tame than that. The people that are not respecting the chain of commands and when being told no, how can they work under us? How can we trust someone like this to work under us ever again if they're going to undermine you by starting a secret meeting and trying to start a secret department under you? Like, I don't know. I'm curious to hear their explanation. I'm not ready to make a decision before I talk to them, but
Rose went.
It's hard to imagine. I mean, how would I? Riggs is like someone who came and talked to me like a week ago, and he sounded like he was going to genuinely take things, like new leaf type
Slimy
shit,
snake.
and not be judgmental.
They
and try to
really
give it a
fucking hate
chance.
you.
Is that what they're saying in there?
That's what Buddha just said. He texted me, said, you really should get here. They really fucking hate you.
Oh, you or me?
Me.
You, right? They probably hate me too. Don't run.
No, I'm gonna walk. It's gonna be.
Listen, just walk in.
Yeah, I am.
What's the word I'm looking for? Legitimacy. Okay. So even though we're calling ourselves the VPD,
Wow, this is a great lunch. Thank you, Silas.
oh hey, Big T, we're just having a little luncheon.
Okay.
Where am I?
Well,
Yeah,
you
so
missed
anyways-
you missed the whole meeting with all the cops at the bar. Pizza Friday. Yeah. Yeah.
No, the SDSO blew up.
No, at the bar we announced it.
What are you talking about?
On 311, there was the meeting was
I'm
at
off
the
duty.
bar.
I'm off duty.
I'm
as
sober.
Well.
Okay. Well, there
I
was.
can't drink.
Well, usually people meet at PBSO like we have been.
Can we just call the bullshit out? We know you guys are talking. We heard you walking in the door talking about VPD. What the fuck is this, Silas?
Whoa.
That sounds
Isn't that old department that used to exist but doesn't?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us? You want to be honest? Why don't you
Yeah,
realize-
you said something about building up your numbers and making yourself legitimate.
I'm sorry. What are you guys doing here?
I'm the commissioner.
You just happen to stop by Rooster's.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of cops here while I was at the
It's a very secret.
meeting.
I'm off duty, sir. Well, what do you want?
Lunch is great.
Oh my god!
What do you mean? What do I want? What are you doing?
That's what you get.
We're just having a chat.
About what?
About what?
Plans.
Okay, go on.
Well, you guys weren't invited.
Didn't Columbo say that SDSO meetings were taking place at Roosters yesterday?
Yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
That's why I came. So I mean, I think we are invited.
Columbo's on LOA for
But now
until
it's
the
just
end of July.
Weird, and I don't understand what's happening now.
There's
Well, we're
nothing
talking
weird
about the
about a
VPD.
meeting.
Silas was talking about his VPD, and I was going to build up the numbers for his department, right? Why don't you tell
Yeah.
us about him? Are you too scared to tell us?
About you know about my
Go
dream.
ahead. Let's hear it.
One day, I wanna lead the VPD. Thought you knew that.
And you think starting a secret meeting that people aren't invited to underneath the purview of command is a good way of doing it? You think doing this
Big
is the way you're
C.
going to get it?
First of all, this was an SDSO meeting.
No, it's not.
Off duty?
It's not an SDSO meeting,
Yeah.
quite frankly. It's not.
Well,
The
this
lieutenant
Big
of
C
the
said we should
SDSO
have
isn't here. The sheriff of the
meeting in,
BCSO isn't here. It's not an SDSO meeting.
Oh, Big C said, hey, we should have the meeting at Roosters tomorrow. So
Okay, Big C is a senior deputy. He's not calling the shots.
that's a good idea.
Okay, well, everyone else went to the other meeting, Silas. You're off duty, and then you
How
get
come-
upset.
If this was an SDSO meeting, how come it's only like 40% of the SDSO? The rest of them are at the regular meeting. Why are you excluding people?
Oh, I didn't know. Was there a second meeting?
You don't. Okay. Well, if you want to play dumb, you can play dumb, man. I mean, I don't have to tell you on that front, but you could be honest about what's going on here.
Or you could be a coward.
All right. You want honesty?
Yeah.
Give it to him, boss. Did it
Big T. For years, I've been wanting one thing. My own department. For years. I've told you this. For years. And the only response you ever have is, you don't want that. You don't know what you want. And I'm sick of being told that by you. Now, perhaps not the best way of doing things. But I've invited all these people here to form a group. To form what will be one day the VPD. Now, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen It's not going to happen, anytime soon. It's a slow process. All right? So if you want to know my strategy, it's to form a unit of sorts, not a department, even though we are calling ourselves the VPD. It'd be more like the Vinewood Patrol team. But when the opportunity arises, it will be the VPD.
So this isn't happening in 3 days.
What's 3 days?
This isn't going to happen, on Monday.
What's Monday?
Just wondering. You weren't talking about maybe doing this on Monday and enacting your plan? Because I'm too much of an idiot.
What are you talking about?
Silas? Is that it?
What is Monday?
Oh, you're confused now.
Well, no, you just threw out a random
3
thing that
days.
makes no sense. What?
You're gonna
Well,
3
I was
days.
honest. Now you be. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna leave the department on Bass's funeral?
Well,
What?
no.
That would be distasteful.
Huh.
Who told you that?
Not important.
That actually wouldn't be a good look.
Yeah, it wouldn't be.
That's weird. It's almost as if someone is
Is that
feeding
true?
you false
Did he say
information
anything
and make
about
me
that?
look bad.
I didn't hear that.
I'll give you $1,000 if you tell me the dollar.
You're doing great, boss. You're doing great.
What?
I'll give you $5,000 if you
For
tell me
what?
what
Well,
he
I
said.
was honest. So are you going
What
to
did he
be
say
honest,
about
or are
me?
you just going to start
Say
talking
it
to
out
that
loud.
guy with a
You
beard?
said you had no idea what you're doing.
Oh, you mean the hair?
Oh, I have no idea what I'm
That guy's
doing.
really hairy.
You're still gonna have to work for that guy who you think is an idiot and doesn't have any idea
I
what he's
know.
doing. You know who would be able to approve a department, right? Me.
Big T, I understand more than anyone now that I can't escape you. You've been given an immense promotion, and regardless of my thoughts on some of your decision making, I understand that you're my boss. This isn't against you, even though I do think, if you were still the sheriff of the BCSO, I was like, what's this guy doing? This is just my dream, Big T, and this is my chance.
Your chance is to start secret meetings behind my back, start
That
formulating a
excludes-
plan That
I don't
excludes
understand
some
why you
other
think it's
people in the police
okay
department.
For someone who preached so much inclusivity, I don't know why you think it's okay to start secret meetings that excludes half of the SDSO in some secret little club that makes people feel, quite frankly, unfucking wanted. Can you see how the sergeant of the SDSO doing a secret little meeting where like a fourth of the SDSO is not invited to, not alerted to, makes them feel not wanted, excluded, discarded, thrown away by their own sergeant?
Who's
How can you
feeling
be
like that?
How can you
No,
be
I just
fit to
remember
be a
that
sergeant
part.
if you're going to treat your own deputies like that? People that
Insane
relied on
argument.
you.
Classic Owen argument. Has no idea what I'm doing or why I'm doing it or what I did, and is assuming it's this weird secret like, hey, only the cool kids are invited.
That's exactly
No.
what it is. I'm
No,
looking at
it's not.
deputies in the regular meeting who have no idea this is happening. I come here and I see
Here
you
we
talking
go.
to your loyal little fan club, and those people feel excluded.
Hereford's here, boss.
Another time to rattle on a bunch of nonsense to make yourself seem correct when you're wrong. You're wrong, Under Sheriff.
Okay, this is the deal. All right.
Hold on, I want to explain myself. I did not. This is not a only invite the cool kids kind of thing. This was an idea, and people were willing to help me out. So I said, we can talk about it Friday, which is today.
Why wasn't I
And
told
also,
about this?
Under Sheriff, you just described the MCU. Not good.
The detective unit that you can formally approach the head to join?
Are you saying I can't be approached if you wanted to help me out?
No,
How would
because
we
they have no
know?
fucking idea it's happening. You have a secret meeting. Is the MCU secret? Answer the fucking question. No, it's not, because you won't. You're going to sit here and say I'm wrong, but you can't back it up with any truth. The reality is, it's a secret meeting with like 60% of the SDSO, and the other 40% have no idea it's happening. Whether or not it's a little project you're working on or whatever the fuck, you're trying to start a separate department from inside the SDSO with
If he's telling the truth,
60%
He's
of the
telling
SDSO, but
a
you're leaving
little
the other
bit of
40%
truth.
out in the cold. Like you don't fucking care about them. Like you don't like them. Like you don't want them. That's what's
You
happening,
care.
whether it's your intention or not.
That's not what's happening at all. These are people who have come to me, all right? And people who I trust and people who I like. I'm not going to people I don't like.
So
and
you're
I'm saying, you
hand-picking
can't
people.
come.
Isn't that even worse?
This was
You're
honestly,
excluding people by hand-picking people.
they're coming to me.
you're telling me everybody in this room here asked you to start your own police department because
Everybody here came to you and is like, hey, can you start the VPD? Is that what's happening?
It was more like I have an idea. I have a dream of leading my own department. And then people said, hey, I'll help.
So you did approach them. You said you have a dream, your own department, but to a secret group.
No, that's more like anyone who's willing to listen. I mean, you should
And who
know
did you tell?
this.
When did you announce it? Who did you tell? Who in command did you alert? Who in high command did you alert?
Big
Who
T,
in
how
the
many
SDSO did
times
you alert?
have I told you I wanted my own department and my dream is to lead the VPD?
Oh, the fart.
What?
You have said that, but you didn't
Right.
tell me about this meeting.
Well, Big T, you know how the BTF started. Unofficial.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
it wasn't
We
in
just- It was like
secret.
a ragtag, motley crew. And then we proved ourselves.
It wasn't in secret. You
There's
had
a big
support
difference
from
between unofficial,
all of us.
starting an unofficial unit that focuses on a specific crime, and starting a separate department with a secret invite.
I don't know why you're saying this secret invite. Now, it's
Oh, wait,
cool.
Where's Neil's invite?
Wait,
Put
Neil,
the
you wanna
fucking
go-
weapon
you
away, or
wanna-
I'll shoot you in the fucking face, Massimo. I swear to God.
Smart.
Hey, Massimo, just take a seat. All right. Tensions are high.
You say the word.
Nope, that's don't
You know
do
what,
it, Massimo.
You're suspended 24 hours. Get the fuck out of here. I'm serious.
Serious?
Yes, I'm absolutely serious.
This
I'm not
isn't
gonna
about
tolerate
Massimo.
insubordination. He's saying say the word to you like he's not responsible. Get the fuck out of here, Massimo. You're done.
Well, for 24 hours.
This isn't
Just-
over, Oven.
All right, 48 hours.
God damn it, Massimo.
Massimo, take it easy. This isn't how we should be doing things.
Absolutely not.
That
You
was
made
the
us come
best
here to
answer,
confront you.
Massimo.
You're not
That
willing
was
to talk
so
to
good.
us. You're doing it in secret, like
I've
a
been
coward.
talking to be. Listen, I know you've been gone for like 8 months. You show up one day, get promoted, so you don't know what's been going on.
You can start
I have
that
told
narrative
Big
all
T
you fucking
to
want,
this
but you know it's not
all
true.
the time. All the
Just
time.
because I don't come on
to
duty
Big T
between the
about stuff
hours
like
of
this.
1 p.m.
He
and
should
2 p.m.
know.
doesn't mean I'm not on duty. You fucking senile.
Yeah, he's getting there.
I'm not getting there. The baldness is a choice.
Right. Okay. Well, not for everybody.
Well.
Bye, Riggs. Bye, Bruce.
Riggs and Bruce.
Oh, I didn't see them.
They're not
over
here.
there until you noticed. All right, they're gone.
Here's what we're gonna do. There's a crowd gathering. Everybody's here. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get our cars. We're gonna meet somewhere else, probably the park north of here, where there's not a fucking audience and we're not disrupting the Rooster's Rest business. We're gonna go now. I want to see all of you there.
That's a good show, honestly.
I didn't mind staying.
Were you here the whole time?
Yeah, I'm just working security here.
Go to the CAC.
What did he? What did he say? It was a secret meeting.
I just got told that there was the BCSO that was.
Did you listen to
having a
anything
meeting.
they said?
No.
Damn it!
I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
Did you listen to everything they said?
Me? No, sir. I just.
You gotta
just
be
got...
fucking kidding me! Well, what the hell do you guys do here? Hey! Did you hear everything they said?
Me? No, I was like halfway here.
Are
so-
you fucking kidding?
Got here when all this thing was happening.
Hey, did you hear what was said here?
Oh no, I came
Not
here
you.
because I was here to. Oh, sorry.
Him. You.
Me?
Yeah, did you hear them?
No, I was not paying attention. There was a lot
Oh
of
my
work I had
god,
to do.
this. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Toretti.
How is that possible? How is there 10 people in this fucking room? Just shut the fuck up!
Toretti.
Yeah.
When we need certs approved, should we send them to you from now on?
Yeah, if you still have a job after this.
Gonna learn today.
I can't believe. You know what pissed me off the most? You know what pissed me off the most? I asked every single employee there what they heard. They go, I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know, I had no idea, I wasn't paying attention.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, we didn't know what was happening.
Hey.
That's why we left.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Would you leave, Bruce?
Huh?
Sorry, Owen's talking.
Oh, we've just been out driving.
All right,
We've been out driving.
It gets under my skin is how he just plays dumb constantly.
Which
And I
one?
try to call out something for being wrong, but there's no.
Silas?
Yeah. You call him out directly for exactly what he's doing.
This is Malton's
And then he'll
fault.
just say, wrong.
This
Who
is
does
Malton's
that?
fault.
Who fucking does that? You
Yeah,
know?
I don't know who does that. That's ridiculous. This is Malton's fault, honestly. This is something Malton would do. This is all part of Malton's plan. Where is that motherfucker?
Malton definitely kicked it up.
Where is he?
Well, hiding probably. Not even at the command meeting yesterday. How many times did you say his name?
Twice.
Okay. Watch it, buddy.
I know. We've been lucky lately.
Right, we're here. Where were we?
You guys want to go upstairs in the room, or
No.
are we all just gonna? Okay.
People are probably gonna have to use that.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit in there.
I told you everything.
No, you're not gonna sit in the car.
Well, just for I'm gonna sit in the car for 1 second.
All right. Listen.
Don't poop in the car, Archer.
Don't tell me what to do.
Ugh.
What is this? What is
Gonna
this?
Sit on top of the car.
I don't know. The fucking helicopter's arriving.
Whose helicopter is it?
It's also crashing.
It's Moose Beard.
the
That thing's gonna
pirate.
blow up if you keep sitting in trees.
Yeah, let's just take 6 steps this way.
Let's just go in the grassy area, sir. If I can make it.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Good to see you, his brother.
There's a rock over here. This is nice.
The rocks will have to do.
Hello?
Sheriff and/or Deputy Commissioner Toretti.
Yeah.
Perfect. My name's Solomon Walker. Have you got a moment?
No.
Fair enough.
What do
When
you
shall
do?
I put-
What do you need?
I'm just gonna ask.
I'm phoning in relation to the ongoing
Do you guys
business
still wanna work
contract
here?
between my firm and the police department, which is being overseen by
SDSO.
A1 Commissioner
Troopers,
Bass.
wherever you guys currently are.
What the?
Do you have a problem with
What's the
your commands, your high
business?
commands?
Business? What is
we
it?
we were going to be the new suppliers of your body armor.
Okay. I'll have to find. Is there a contract somewhere?
I have no idea what paperwork Mr. Bass would
Okay.
have. I know.
Does
this was
anybody
all
else besides Bass know about this?
It should be, because he got all the designs checked off internally before giving me the all clear. And in one of the meetings, 2 of his esteemed colleagues were in there. One of them was a director. What was his name?
Oh,
Director
Brian?
something. Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Brian Knight. Director
Okay.
Knight. There you go.
All right. I'll touch base with Brian and then I'll come back to you so I'm a little more informed. All right.
Nah, no worries, mate. I assume there might be a bit of a mess with
All right.
what's happened this week. You know what I mean?
Solomon Walker, right?
That's
let
the
me,
one, mate.
Let me
That's the
save your
one.
number real quick. I got to deal with firing a bunch of cops. So.
I got it, mate. I got
All
it. I
right.
knew this would be a bad time, but I thought I'd better call at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll give you a call back after I talk to Brian.
No worries, mate. Look forward to it. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye bye.
Au revoir.
What the
When
fuck?
I started as an officer, Vinewood was my area.
I don't know how to spell. Solomon Walker, whatever.
Everyone else was patrolling Vinewood. And eventually, it became a dream of mine to form what I called the Vinewood Police Department. I told this dream to pretty much everyone in a high rank, including Malton, who in his Malton ways then created the VPD for himself.
Oh, God.
But then lost it. I don't think I'm quite there yet to start my own, to lead my own department. But that doesn't stop me from going for my dream, for shooting for the skies.
Is the worst sheriff
I
in
am
NoPixel
ambitious.
history?
Maybe a little too ambitious, but ambitious all the same.
Wow. Quite
So, felt like now would be a great time. It's genius. Toretti's the commissioner. Here's my chance. People came to me wanting to either help or hear me out, and that's my idea.
Tribble and Pred were pretty good.
VPD. And if to make a department, you need people. So I gathered some people who are interested. I was going to talk it out. And sure, I might have used words like sneaky, secret, but that's just because those words are cool.
Interesting.
In reality, there is
You said
nothing
surreptitiously as well.
exclusive.
This said we were going to abscond to a hidden layer.
Yes. Because hidden
The,
layers
the
are
beautiful
cool.
vocabulary aside, how come you didn't invite the rest of SDSO, the rest of the people that are in your department that you're a sergeant for? If you thought, why are you excluding people from what you claim to be an SDSO meeting?
It's not excluding people.
Okay, what about Kovacic? Why wasn't he invited?
Well, I needed to gauge interest.
Okay, stop dodging the question. What is the definition
How
of
is that
exclude?
dodging the question? Why
What
would
is
I
the
invite
definition of
100
exclude?
people to a meeting when I don't know how
100
far I'm
people.
going to get with this? It makes no
100
sense. I'm not trying to take. And by the way, this is ridiculous.
You
Now
can
that
use
I'm
exaggeration
thinking
all
about
you
it,
want, but we both
you
know
want
it's
me
not
to
100
invite everyone
people.
from every department? That's not
That's
how
not
it
even what I
works.
said. You're miscategorizing what
You're
I just
asking why I'm
said
not
20
inviting
seconds
random
ago.
people to the
No,
meeting.
I'm asking why you didn't invite people you're a sergeant for if you're claiming it's an SDSO meeting. If you're the sergeant of the if the fucking Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office and you're claiming to host a Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office meeting, why are Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office deputies not being invited? You fucking moron! That's what I'm asking. Answer the question.
Because, as I said, this was more of a how many
If
people
Owen got
were-
I wonder if he can get a
I didn't
compressor for his
really
mic.
go and
If he had a
invite
compressor,
specific
he'd sound
people.
really good. I think he peaks
All
just a
right?
little bit.
There was a conversation either yesterday or a couple days ago, and someone,
What's up, Dandy?
not gonna snitch, said, well, Silas says, why don't you just make your own department? And everyone was like, well, that sounds interesting. All right. So everyone in the room, I said, we'll talk about it Friday. All right. It's always in my dream to have my own department, specifically the VPD. I don't understand why I would have, I mean, I don't want the SDSO to die. It's just, there's a difference. Why would I want to poach the entirety of the SDSO?
I got a couple. I got a couple
Willie.
questions for you.
I don't want to.
I know you're
over
dodging
you.
this.
Oh my god.
I know you're dodging a bunch of things here because the meat and potatoes. The thing that actually is the problem is the fact that you are secretly trying to plan a department behind the backs of high command and the commissioner's office. Not only that, but in the meeting, you have been very clear in shit talking your higher ups to other deputies. How can you explain or rationalize talking shit about them, secretly planning a department without talking to anybody else or even thinking it's possible? How can you even possibly think you could weasel your way out of trying to rationalize this? Because the fact of the matter is, you shit talked me in that meeting. And if you think no one was going to say something, you're out of your goddamn mind. So not only did you plan to, I don't know, try to gain power during the passing of our commissioner, you also were insubordinate and tried to turn other deputies against me. How do you think you can get away with this? Where is your rationale for being able to do that?
Well, Big T, it's because you didn't help.
Because you didn't get your way.
I trusted you. I stuck by you all these years.
Yeah. And I gave you everything. I made sure the BTF was a thing. When Bob was still in power and nobody wanted to make the BTF a thing, I said, Bob, let me just be the supervisor in it, okay? And it'll be a thing. And you know what happened? It became a thing.
I was grateful for that.
Okay, so what do you mean I haven't done shit for you? I gave you sergeant. You were the first sergeant after the restructure. I've given you unlimited power.
Sergeant in the UPD.
Huh?
You think he doesn't respect you, or at least I can't believe that you just want more and more and more, and so you're taking everything from him, right?
I'm not trying to steal anything from Big T. That doesn't make sense. Look at him. He's the commissioner. Doesn't make sense. How am I supposed to start a department when the guy who's the commissioner has rejected me so many times? Because
you know what?
Well, he gave me a lot of stuff.
You're not, Silas. You're not supposed to start a department. You're the sergeant of the SDSO. You're one of 3 sergeants, 4 people in SDSO's command. You are supposed to be a pillar of the SDSO, a pillar of strength, unity, communication, teamwork, leadership. Starting a secret department behind half of the department's back, behind your high command's back, is not being any of that, man. It's none of that. That's none of that. That's not what you're doing. You're not supposed to start a separate department inside your own department. You didn't even pitch this to anybody from the sound of things. You didn't go to Big T. You didn't go to your sheriff. You didn't go to fucking Willie. You didn't say, hey, I want to start a new department. I'm going to start doing meetings for it. Do you understand the difference between a department and a unit? Let me just ask that straight up. Do you?
Well, that's what I said. That's why I said this was starting out.
Answer the question. Do you understand the difference between a department and a unit?
Well, the unit's smaller.
Wrong. A unit is something that exists in the department. It's a sub-department. It's something that exists inside the department, like HSPU. When you join the HSPU, you're no longer a sheriff's deputy.
I don't know if I'm casting tonight.
Drive a fast car.
I think I'll cast tonight, but I do want to play WoW.
Now,
maybe we'll let the
proposing
subs
is to leave the
make
SDSO,
the choice.
Start your new department. It's not a certification. If you wanted to do the BTF2 or rename the BTF or change directions with the BTF, completely understandable.
Ooh, you're gonna cast tonight?
You want to change direction, change the name, switch up. We get it, right? What you're describing is the BTS,
Wow, it's super
but a separate
buggy.
department. You understand why you can't have that, right?
Why not?
Because it would undermine your position as a Sonora Desert Sheriff's Office, a sergeant. Why should you be the sergeant over anybody else if you're going to treat your commands like this?
I did betray Willie, although
you betrayed everybody. You betrayed
What are you
Neil.
you betrayed everybody.
Kovacic. You betrayed everybody with this move. We can't trust you anymore. You understand that, right? How can we ever trust you to lead the SDSO anymore after you just put a knife on our back the minute we gave you absolute authority to do what you wanted to in Shift 1? And what'd you do? You started an insurrection.
I think you're overblowing this.
We're not, Silas, and you know it. I don't know why you think.
What do you mean I know it?
You know
I'm
it.
talking to people who would help me one day. When
What
I
are you
get my own
talking about?
department.
You know that. How irrational is it to think that you could just start a new department in front of everybody? I don't understand how you think we could just start one up. The only reason the SDSO existed is because the Senate willed it in during an election. You think we could just pop up another one? Look what happened to the last two.
SDSO when you kick the feet out from under it. When you take 60% or 40% or whatever of the SDSO, when you take your little friends and you go and you kick the feet out from under it, what do you think happens?
And you
take my little friends. You know what? This is the problem. All right, where this
don't turn this on us. Stop it. Stop grandstanding.
Oh, like the way
Listen,
you shut the
not
hell
only
up.
this, don't you dare do that. Libby,
My little
you
friend.
think Libby
Yeah.
is going to be okay
The
with what
big
you're doing?
Silas
You're
clique
not only you're
that
not
doesn't
only
exist, but always gets
shut the
brought
hell
up.
up. You're not only turning your back on me, but you're also spitting in the face of Libby, who's the new chief of the LSPD. You're saying she should give up some of her jurisdiction and her power to you, someone from the BCSO who loves to be up in Sandy. All of a sudden,
have you even had a conversation?
Have you
with
talked to her? Or
you know
Dark?
her name? What's her first name? Jesus Christ, man. Wrong.
Libby's her last name, right?
Nope. It's a nickname.
It's literally it was on her desk. I think we proved our point.
Charlene?
I think we proved our point. I think I'm done here, let's see, Owen. I know what I gotta do. Silas, you are suspended indefinitely until you come into a panel between myself, Libby, Dark, and Owen.
I'm getting a panel?
This isn't just a normal panel. This is deciding whether your suspension is going to be for a few weeks or you're getting fired. And whether you get this, even if you come back, whether you get to keep your sergeant position. You have betrayed a lot of people. This is a spit in the face to me. I have done everything I could possibly do for you.
Excluded from this.
Yeah, excluded. Having a meeting with a couple people who
Trying
want
to start your own department.
Downplay this.
Trying to start a separate fucking department inside the one you're currently in.
I'm sorry.
as
So
a sergeant.
if this wasn't a VPD, but a V,
It's a Friday thing. It's perfect.
Would we be having this conversation?
No, and that's what I just described.
But I told you it was
a unit
starting
in
as
a
a
fucking
unit.
department.
So what's the problem here?
This is a department. You're describing kicking the legs out from the SDSO and destroying Shift 1 SDSO to start a separate department that you have no authority, no permission, and it's not going to fucking happen over describing starting essentially a second unit to police Vinewood, a second BTF.
Yeah.
There's a reason a BTF was approved because it doesn't detract from the LSPD. It doesn't detract from the BCSO. A BTF is a unit that people can be in independent from their department. Kicking the legs out of the SDSO and starting a separate department, an insurrection, is not okay. It can never be okay. You would destroy Shift 1 SDSO. We have to build it from the ground up.
He didn't get Role Player of the Year.
When I was explaining myself and I said it starts as a unit, and then if one day I get the opportunity, I can turn it into a department. If you want to deny the unit, I don't. Then that's the answer.
my God,
I don't know why
Walnut.
you're thinking I'm trying to destroy anything.
Because when we walked in, what did you say? Did you say the Vinewood Patrol Task Force? The Vinewood Patrol Unit?
You
Or
weren't
did
even
say
at the meeting.
The Vinewood Patrol
police department.
Why would you put another
do you
unit?
want-
This is literally the BTF. I don't understand why you would have to
No,
create
it's
a
not.
second
It's
unit.
more expansive than that.
And you think you could go about this without even talking to Libby? And don't be disingenuous. You can't weasel your way out of this. You think there wasn't people standing there listening? You don't think there was people standing there
people
listening?
in your meeting told us what's going on? You think all these people blindly, loyally follow you?
You don't think that? You don't think the people in there? VPD
was this is starting out as a unit. I said that. You guys didn't hear
so you
that
can
'cause
try
you
to
weren't
gain
there.
legitimacy in numbers. You're going to recruit into it so you can gain legitimacy in
Into a
numbers
unit?
and try to
Is that
start
not
a
the
coup
idea?
against me. That's what you're
How
trying
am I
to
going
do.
against you? You're the commissioner. That doesn't even make sense.
I know it doesn't,
Okay,
Silas. This whole thing
Did
doesn't
you
make any
inform him?
sense.
You were having this meeting.
Yeah, you
Did
didn't inform
the
me.
commissioner you were having this meeting. That's it.
No.
That's a simple question. All right, there you go.
But
We're not
that
talking in
entails
circles
getting
anymore.
Fired.
Yep, it does.
If you want to be difficult, you want to play stupid, fine. Go ahead, man. We're not going to play that game anymore. We'll see you at the fucking panel.
And everybody who was at that meeting, you're going to be under review too. I'm going to speak to Libby and try to figure this shit out. Disappointed in every single one of you.
Big T, you're not seeing the bigger picture.
All you look at is the little picture. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea what goes on here.
All right. This is the guy who had all his fucking deputies leave the department.
3 isn't everybody, Silas. And clearly you're turning more people against me.
Look behind you, Silas. It's 5 people.
You did it to yourself.
Turn around, Silas. It's 4 people.
Toretti,
What?
can I speak to you?
Go ahead.
Sorry for having ambition and initiative. I should be like all the other useless fucking deputies in the UPD and do nothing
Can we go-
and complain
can we-
about, well, I don't know what
I
to
can
do.
say it in front
My
of-
rank isn't
of
established.
Owen.
What do? I have
Um,
no direction. Yeah.
Roy and
Let me do
Silas
that.
asked me if I wanted to go to the meeting
What
at
all you want.
Roosters. I
Roy
wanted
asked
to-
you?
Aimless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trevor, beat it for a sec.
Well, no, we should probably have him here. He was our,
No.
He was
Rose
the-
wants to say something to you
Okay,
privately.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
best to let
All
her.
right.
No, it's okay because, basically Roy and Silas asked me if I wanted to go to the thing today. I said sure. I was, curious what they had to say. When I got there, I kind of looked around and I was like, oh, this isn't good. Then I talked to Drainer. I believe he called
guys have any
you.
Pizza?
Yeah. I
Go
talked
to the pizza party, man. How you gonna get fucking pizza?
Yeah.
I'm asking if. Oh wait, hold on. No, I need pizza.
There's tons of pizza at the pizza party.
Well, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not under review, right, Big T?
No, you are absolutely.
But I told
Give us some
Big
privacy.
T.
Yeah, she might. She actually.
I'll give you
I was kind of like, oh, this isn't good. So then I talked to Drainer. I think that's when he talked to you, and then we went to the MRPD meeting. But we were kind of trying to save face a little bit, so that's why we went back to Roosters, and then you showed up. I'm sorry. But I didn't.
Okay. Well, then
didn't
I
have
need
any
you to be
intention of
honest.
Leaving.
Okay.
Troopers,
Well, I need you to
'cause
be
it-
honest with
Yeah.
us and tell us exactly what was said. Was Silas lying? Was he legitimate about trying to form a new department? Was he? I know he was talking shit about me. I already know that. I got plenty of information about that. Was there anything about it starting as a quote unquote unit?
No.
What? There was none of that, right? He was pretty clear he wanted to
Pitched
start
as
his
a
own
department,
department.
not a unit, right?
It was a department. And when I first went to Troopers a couple months ago, I was talking to Silas, and Silas said that his dream was the VPD.
Damn it, I wanted to
and
play-
that. He was gonna work towards that, and I said, let me know. I'd be interested. I was thinking that was gonna be years down the line, not a sort of a secret meeting and kind of a, you know what I'm trying to say. I thought he would go through the process like legitimately and like like Malton and all them did. But no, it was for a department.
I just want to ask one question, because I know that you're coming to us to try to soften the blow of whatever happens, and I do believe you showed up to the other meeting. There's some earnest to what you said, but I gotta know: were you sitting in that meeting thinking this is a fucking problem? A secret meeting? People are being told to be off duty to hide it.
I didn't.
You had to have a
I
thought in
didn't
your
even
head that
know.
this is not good, right?
Yeah, that's literally what I said. Is when I saw everything and realized everybody was off duty. I wasn't off duty. I didn't know. I will say I didn't know I was supposed to be off duty.
Yeah. Well,
did you tell anyone?
Did I tell anyone?
Pizza Friday's ruined forever.
No, but I didn't really think about it, to be honest.
All right.
I mean, guys, like when I saw what was going on, I was like, I kind of realized that maybe this was not a good idea.
Listen, I get it. I get it. You thought it wasn't a good idea, but you weren't sure, but you didn't tell anybody. I get it.
What do you?
I think you're a good person, Rose. I do.
What do you
but
mean I didn't tell
you should have told
anybody?
somebody.
I literally talked to Drainer. He called you.
You think going to the cadet was the right move?
Well, because I don't know. Because Drainer and I were both. I grabbed him. I was like, I don't know about this, and then he was like, let's go to the I said, I think we should go to the MRPD meeting, and I don't know. You're right. I should have just called you guys. I don't know. I kind of panicked.
Listen, I know what you want to hear right now is you're going to be okay. You weren't involved with them. You'll be fine. But in good conscience, I can't do that, and I don't think Toretti can either. I mean, definitely things are different for you than the other ones that sat there silent and didn't say shit and didn't go to the Mission Road PD meeting at all. However, it's not solely our decision to make. You're not in our department. You're not in my department anyway. Maybe Toretti can say something. But this is something that we'll have to talk to Snow about, something we'll have to talk to Chief Reed about, something we'll have to talk to Assistant Chief Dark about. This isn't my decision to make.
You can't
You're gonna
believe
be okay
Silas started a coup?
You did the right thing, and we understand you were stressed out, maybe you didn't know what to do, but it's not my decision to, I can't tell you that you're going to be okay, because I think this does need to go to review, and people do need to get their opinion in, especially Snow, and because he's your unit leader, right? Maybe he would review this and think, wow, that's really concerning that she went to what amounts to an insurrection inside the UPD and didn't alert anyone. I can tell you it definitely plays better for you that you did go to the Mission Road PD meeting and you are being truthful with us. The more honest you are about what happened in there is better for all of us. And I don't know, maybe this seems overblown to you. Maybe this seems overblown to a lot of these people, but we're literally talking
Don't
about
fire her. Who would run motor?
A pillar of the SDSO, someone we trusted immensely, someone we trusted to build the department up after the
question,
restructure,
Wolfabell.
was given the very first sergeant position in the UPD to build the department out and reclaim its former glory. Instead, he started an insurrection inside it, tried to kick the fucking feet out from under it, and didn't alert anybody from high command. And you know what he did it in? He did it in the wake of the commissioner's death, someone who was very vital this entire UPD. He may have not gotten along.
Meech coming up big.
If you can't at least respect the fact that the man fucking died in the line of duty and not do this shit behind everybody's back.
Wolfabell, if you saw what I did
a
to
day
Meech,
after he died, and I don't know. There's no respect.
Monopoly. I would have a soft spot for him.
I did call Brian. He is on the way as well. I'm gonna be honest with you guys and maybe just chalk this up to me being stupid.
Why wasn't Cross there to save her?
I can't do that, Rose. You're not stupid.
No, I mean, it wasn't everything that you said up there, Owen, about the insurrection. When you said it, it all made sense, and I was kind of like, oh shit, that is, I think, what's
What did you do? I betrayed
But it
him.
wasn't
I
really
had no choice though.
presented, and
Meech made
thought
the
he was
worst
gonna
play
go
in
through the
Monopoly history
proper-
though. The absolute worst play I've seen.
J14
gifted a tier 1 sub to Joggy.
Thank you for gifting a sub.
I guess I didn't realize, like, just even like going to listen, you know, to what he had to say, that
It was entertaining and it was fun. I didn't know you. I forgot you were Mr. Moneybags now.
It's bad. And you're a lot of things, but you're not stupid.
Me, Penta,
I'm not
and
gonna chalk up you being
Fairs.
stupid. Because I know you're smarter than this. Maybe you didn't consider it. Maybe you were stressed out. You didn't want to say anything. You didn't know what to do. And trust me, being honest about what happened there, especially in the panel, I mean, the review or whatever happens.
No, that's not
will do a
even
lot for
true.
you.
Stupidly.
But I mean, I can't give you the reassurance that you're going to be okay because it's not
He
my decision.
completely stained himself.
like
It was
even
impossible to
yesterday
trust
when,
him.
like, Silas and Roy, you know, brought it up to me. I was kind of like, you know, things are. It was one thing, like right when I, you know,
I wish
and I
I
was
wish
feeling, like, pretty
Vesperin
down
showed up.
about everything.
I
But, like,
wish
yesterday when they
Vesperin
brought it
showed up
to
so
me,
I could
was kinda
fire his
like,
ass.
I don't know about this. Like I'm, you know, I'm a lot happier in Troopers. Like I don't really want to leave Troopers. Like things are going well, but like I'll hear him out. You know.
Damn, Walnut.
And
you
I just, I guess
put
I didn't
all
even
your
think
you put
about it as,
everything
like,
on the line for a Monopoly event.
insurrection.
That's not a
Like, it
good.
was
That's
just like,
not a
oh, they're
good
just gonna
financial
talk about, you know, what they want to do.
decision.
But you're right. Like that is what it was, and I mean this
that
like
Shelby
genuinely.
up
Like maybe
there?
I am just dumb that I didn't think about it that way. Are you shitting me? I don't always see the bigger picture. I guess I'm. But I did go. I did.
Okay. Well, look, I had conversations with Drainer. So a bunch of your story kind of checks out. You also showed up to the MRPD meeting. It also doesn't make too much sense because you're a trooper. So you trying to or wanting to be involved in this
I mean,
doesn't make much sense.
Snow's been fantastic. Like
Yeah.
things have been feeling so good since like he became LT. Like Troopers is like pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Is it your characters, Vesperance? Look, continue on as necessary. I'm not suspending you or anything. I'll talk to everybody about it. I'm sure you'll.
Brian's gonna be here in a second.
All right, we'll talk
He's
to him.
on Bay Tree.
All right, we'll talk to him.
Sorry guys, I don't think I really understood like what was going on.
All I'm gonna say, Rose, is you gotta learn that Silas is not usually up to any good lately.
Why is he a sergeant then?
Well, he won't be. I mean,
yeah, probably not.
I highly doubt he retains that. I mean,
Brian.
The truth of it is, I think we all thought Silas was.
Hey.
I mean, he's important to the SDSO, and he provides a lot, but we didn't think he'd betray it. You know, like we kind of knew that he was, you know, doing his own thing and unconventional leader and all that, but we didn't think he'd betray the damn thing and try to fucking ruin it overnight. You know, I didn't expect it anyways.
Hi Brian.
Hello.
Oh, hey Brian. So yeah, we had a little bit of a thing here. I guess you could call it a light insurrection.
What?
Let's take this.
Silas tried to start his own police department behind everybody's back with a small group of, I don't know, mercenaries. I don't know. He had a meeting at Rooster's Rest. They signed off duty.
I didn't sign off duty.
Rose and Drainer didn't. They actually snitched on it for me. So did Lang Buddha. He texted me exactly what was going on there. So, yeah, he started.
Who else was there?
Charlotte Archer, Philomena, Massimo. Who else? think Riggs was there. I'm not sure, but I think he had a reason for it.
Want to bring Riggs into the MCU?
Yeah, he really wanted that. I don't know what's I'm not sure. I think Owen has more details about why. He said something about Riggs is clear or in the clear.
Good.
So I'm not sure, but yeah, and apparently Roy was in on it too. So Roy helped organize it.
God damn it! He's supposed to be the setting the future for a recruitment. I mean, that's not fucking good.
Nope, it's not. I suspended Silas indefinitely. I got to talk to Libby and Dark, and I'm not gonna. He's suspended at least until after the funeral, because I'm not dealing with it before then. And then we got to decide whether he keeps his job, just gets demoted, or gets suspended for a lengthy. There's a lot. He's not in a good spot right now. So
Roy's not.
No, this Silas. Roy, we'll see.
Oh,
but Roy wasn't actually here. He just helped organize it. He was asking people in private to come. Did they tell you not to tell anybody, Rose?
No.
Did they tell you to sign off duty or anything? Did they say it was secret?
No. They just said that we're gonna have a meeting at Roosters. That was it.
Huh. Okay. Well,
so it's kind of like a false. You were kind of led on to go there.
So a couple months ago, right when I joined Troopers, I was feeling pretty down about everything.
Overblowing a simple meeting.
Silas,
Shut the hell up,
had expressed
idiot.
that, he wanted to
Please.
eventually one day start his own department. And
Just a
I
simple
said,
meeting.
Well,
Delusional.
that bridge, we'll talk about it. I thought that was like a long time down the line. And then yesterday, Roy and Silas said that they wanted to talk about it and let's meet at Roosters. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then when I got there today, I was kind of like, and I saw everybody was off duty, and I saw who was there. I was kind of like, oh shit, this is not what I expected, and it felt very not good, and it felt like, oh, this is a bad idea. So then Drainer and I went to the MRPD meeting, and Drainer let, I think, Toretti know what was going on, and yeah.
Okay. So you had zero idea why we were going there?
No, I mean, I knew it was to talk about the eventuality of VPD, but I mean, the way that Owen and Toretti described it is kind of like an insurrection. That's kind of what it felt like, and why I kind of started freaking out, because I don't really want to be a part of that. I like my job, and I like being a trooper, and I didn't really have any intention of leaving Troopers, but I did kind of want to hear what Silas had to say, because I like Silas, and, even if I wasn't necessarily a part of it, I was still interested in, I guess, what his plans were. But then when I realized how sort of sneaky everything was, and yeah, I freaked out, and I realized this isn't good.
You wanted to call it VPD?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Was Den at the meeting?
No.
Yeah, okay, done at a meeting. Oh, yeah. No, he wasn't.
Right.
I mean, it was just like the Silas bunch, Silas loyalists.
Yeah, well, you can have that. you can have your friends in the police department that you go on duty with and you enjoy being with, but when you're trying to take your little friendship and turn it against the people, your bosses, to overthrow them or usurp them, that's a problem. And
I mean, just to speak plainly, everyone's got their friends. Listen, it's no secret that I don't exactly go and hang out with Brian on my free time. You know, when I'm on patrol, Brian is not the first person I call. I don't think anyone's offended about that. Everyone has the people that they're closer with, the people that they prefer hanging out with, the people that they naturally.
I think they'd really get along.
It's not a click until you start excluding people, right? And I kind of thought this whole Silas thing was okay, and I didn't want to put curb it essentially because he wasn't excluding people. If they came to the meeting, they'd generally be accepting of it, right? When it gets to the point that you're making a secret meeting and you're not inviting the rest of the SDSO, the real tipping point for me is that he's the Shift 1 SDSO sergeant, right? He has almost unilateral power in the SDSO. I don't think Willie or I or anybody would really stop him if he was doing something for the betterment of the SDSO. As long as he's not literally starting an insurrection, I think we're willing to let him go as far as he wants to, as much slack as he wants. But all he wants to do is complain. He wants to complain that he didn't get enough time with Big T, or he didn't get enough this or enough that. And in the end of the day, we can put up with the complaints. We can look past it. But when you're the Shift 1 SDSO sergeant, you're one of 4 people in command in the SDSO, and you're responsible for an entire shift on your own. If you start excluding people in your own department, that's where the line is drawn. Everybody can have their friends. Obviously, I have mine. You have yours. Everybody has people they gravitate to, people they patrol with. But when you start excluding people and you start leaving them out as a fucking command member, that's where the line is.
Yeah, I agree. And some people don't even have anyone anymore.
That's right. That's why it's so important not to exclude people. Because it's one thing for me, a veteran for 7 years, for Brian, for many years as well, to have our own friends. But if we start excluding new people from coming and talking to us or being involved in what we're doing, as long as it's not rank specific or sensitive topics, that's when the new people feel excluded and they don't want to come on duty and morale starts to suffer. If I start closing the door when I'm hanging out with people or I'm talking to people or I'm going on patrol and I start telling people to fuck off because I just don't like them, not because I have a specific reason to as a command member, that's when the new people who don't have anybody yet, that's when they start fucking quitting. I mean, how would you feel if you were Shift 1 SDSO and you found out that, the regular crew you thought you were a part of went and had a secret meeting behind your back you were not invited to? I'd be I don't know. Yeah, I'd be very hurt if I were that person.
I feel bad.
You think Buddha would like to see how you do as commissioner?
I think I saw the big.
I've made it clear I will not be, regardless of everything, no matter what, I will not be. I won't be commissioner. That's not happening.
Are you shitting me?
I guess I just thought it
Thank you
was
for the
just gonna
prime.
be like a meeting in which Silas was just like, I'm eventually gonna start the VPD, and Silas was gonna kind of go on a tangent, and that was it. But like, you're right. Like I think it was far more of a big deal than I really thought.
Commissioner could be an OOC role. It would work.
I get it. I think at this point, I know you want to hear
Commissioners
someone
could
say
be
you're going to
an
be fine,
OOC
but
role.
I can't do that. It's not my decision.
I think we've exhausted everything we need to say here. We'll deal with it after the funeral. I'll put something together.
I'm gonna be out of town pretty much all next week.
That's fine.
That's fine. Like I said,
you're not even suspended.
You're not suspended, and you and Drainer obviously were 2 people. And Manny, actually, I believe she called me or texted me during it. So There's two people who are the we need to deal with first.
Right.
So.
All right. Well, give me and the deputy a few seconds to talk for it, if you guys would.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't want to do it because I didn't talk to you about it, but I was really tempted to strip Silas of his rank right then and there and just give it to Neil or some shit. I mean, wouldn't want to do it in the heat of the moment, but I don't know how we can ever trust someone to be a sergeant. I mean, I don't know. I just
Yeah, we'll set something up. I'll talk to Libby. We'll have everybody on the same page.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting, you know, it's I gotta be honest, it's still a little weird to not have Bass to, you know, be like, hey, this is going on. Like, that's me.
All you.
So it's a weird feeling, but we'll probably, honestly, with the panel, we'll also have to loop Willie and Stubble in. I think they should be there on it. And
definitely Willie. Absolutely. Stubble, if he can be there too.
Yeah. And we'll deal with it then, but not until after the funeral. We'll deal with it after. Silas is calling me right now.
He can wait. I wouldn't take his phone calls. What he wants to do is probably get you alone from me, because he knows I'll fucking call him out.
There's nothing he could say. They already told me all he did was talk shit about me the whole time.
Yeah, but he's been doing that for a better part of a year.
Yeah, but in a formal meeting where he's trying to start an insurrection on me, where he's trying to actively turn people against me.
All I'm saying is he definitely wants to get you away from me right now.
Well, I was going to suspend him as soon as I heard and saw this, regardless of whether you were here or not. So
I understand.
But
the way he sees it is, you know, I was always the one that kept him in check as the captain, right? And he kind of ran wild for a little bit without me. And now I'm back, and he probably doesn't like that very much. That's just, that's what I guess.
Well, eventually things are going to come back. You can only push so far until it breaks. It broke.
What's Roy's involvement? Do we know?
Not
or just whispers.
No, the only thing that she told me is that Roy was inviting people to Silas.
Yeah, that's concerning for a couple reasons.
I mean, I was told before about something brewing about a VPD thing.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that they were. I guess maybe it's on me too. I knew that Silas was doing a little conspiracy thing. He was meeting with people, but I kind of suspected the best way to deal with it is just to ignore it and let it fizzle out without giving it the attention it needs to grow. But I didn't think they were bold enough to just start hosting meetings secretly. You know, like I'm not talking like just secret meetings either. I'm talking about like inviting people to it, calling it, giving it a name. Fucking meeting in public places.
I didn't leave the SDSO
civilians,
to him.
Rooster's Rest employees.
This is all temporary.
Lang Buddha, the ex-mayor is hearing about it from these. It looks bad for us. It's undermining our entire authority as a police department.
Yep. Son of a bitch. You know who? Planting things in people's heads.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with Malton, because I don't know. I feel like we both know that Malton's behind this. Well, Malton's the catalyst anyways, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to prove that.
Yeah. He's too smart with how he does it.
He's good with his words, and he's good about being vague, and even if we got Silas to say everything that he had said, it's probably not going to amount to much. You know?
Yeah.
He's pretty vague and suggestive.
Well, I'm glad Drainer told me. I mean, Buddha did tell me, but Drainer got to me first. So.
I mean, what do you want to do about the other ones? Because I don't know if you want to have a formal
I'm going to deal
review for the rest of them.
I'm going to deal with that after.
What do you mean after?
After we deal with Silas.
Okay, like next week?
Yeah.
All right. Neil wasn't there, was he?
No, he walked in with us.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was making sure. And Kovacic wasn't there either. I mean, Jesus,
No, he
dude.
was. No, they were all at the
I just
other
talked to
meeting.
Willie yesterday about
Poor Willie.
some possible senior promotions. He had 4 in mind. He wanted to do. I said it's okay to do because I thought they were good. And this doesn't even conflict with any of them. He said he thought Juno had really stepped up and was showing leadership skills. He thought Jaden potentially, who strangely wasn't there, but I kind of expected him to be. I'm not sure if that was a scheduling issue or he actually didn't want to go. So like Juno, Jaden, Kovacic, and I think he mentioned who was another one? Anyway, I mean, there's not anyone that was in that meeting, so
Yeah.
thank God.
Well, Jaden's got to stop getting suspended. So.
Well, yeah, he does. Yeah. I mean, I feel like.
Thank you for gifting us
I guess
some
I should probably leave it for
gifted
the
a tier
review,
1 sub to
but
Dogbit.
it might do a lot of good. The points, and I know you're gonna hate this after yesterday. An interim sergeant, but like a real one, like not like you're an interim sergeant, but like a real interim sergeant who carries the power and would hold the position to ensure that things don't lead to excessive dooming. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, once we, yeah.
What the fuck is that? I mean, you saw Riggs there, right?
I could have sworn I saw. He sent me a text saying that Willie sent him there to be on the
Someone
inside.
texted me. Yeah, I don't know whose number it is.
It might be Bruce then.
It was either Bruce or Riggs, I'm figuring.
Okay.
But I was a mole for Willie. That's the only reason I was there. Willie can confirm this. I
Okay.
guess I could find it out by adding.
Why
the
didn't
numbers,
Willie
but
tell us about this?
I don't. That's why I don't think Willie knew. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. Maybe Willie knew, but he didn't take it as seriously. I knew too, right? And I didn't take it very seriously. Either.
You knew?
I didn't know that they're going to do a fucking insurrection. I knew they were meeting secretly and having little discussions, but I thought it was just typical Silas stuff. You know, he just wants attention. he wants to feed the fire. And if I show up and I'm like, "Hey, fuck you guys, stop having a meeting," all I'm going to do is prove his point, right? I got to let them, like Rose. She didn't realize how bad it was. If I had confronted him before this moment, I think it would have come off as like, "Hey, you guys can't do shit without my permission," you know? In any case, maybe Willie knew and didn't think it was going to be a big deal. Maybe they're a mole, but I don't know. I don't think they're a mole. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see. All right.
We'll go somewhere.
We'll talk to Willie and Stubble about this stuff, and then I'll talk to Libby later.
Stubble.
Yeah. Let me see what the hell he wants.
Hello, Toretti.
Yeah.
You know, I was gonna do a hilarious joke where I was gonna say, "Hey, I'm back from LOA. Just flew in. Heads up, though. All right, I got a long lost brother running around. Looks just like me.
Okay.
Has no hair on, but he's bald as hell. So yeah. So if he's been doing up to shenanigans, just let me know. And it's not me, but I just got back. But I just don't have it in me anymore, Big T. So I'm giving up.
What do you mean you're giving up?
I had a long 10 minutes of thinking. And unfortunately, Roosters doesn't sell alcohol, so I'm sober. Oh, I was expecting to be drunk doing this.
But they do they have wine, don't they?
I asked him if they had alcohol, and he said no.
Did you specifically ask for wine? Maybe they're idiots.
Hey, do you guys have wine here? Hello? Hey, you got wine? They don't serve wine.
Huh. You can go to the Liquid Library. They got plenty of stuff.
Oh, no, it's fine. Just, I'm on the phone. That's kind of rude.
It's
Hey,
Variety
I thought
Friday.
the customer was always right, buddy. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So I was kind of at a crossroads, Big T. This was my one chance, and I blew it. So there's two things I can do. As I can try to fight for my job for the sake of Willie and the SDSO, because I don't want to see this place fail, obviously. I mean, this, even though I am just a sergeant, this is my baby. But I just
a sergeant.
Every time I talk to you and now even Owen, it's just, it's so fucking, can't stand it. Can't stand it. So my plan was to try to fight for my job for the sake of the department. I don't want to see people sad or disappointed that I'm gone or just quit entirely, which I fear might happen. But and Willie, I don't want to leave Willie alone. I want to help him. You don't believe in me anymore, but we both believe in him. So I would love to try to make it work and make sure Willie does a great job. But at the end of the day, I just don't think I can stay.
Okay, what does that mean?
You're gonna make me say it, Big T.
Why don't you take the weekend and we'll circle back on.
Oh, I'm sick of this. Every time I'm about to do something crazy, you always say that.
Yeah.
Oh, give it a couple days.
Because then what happens?
And then
you
I come
don't do
back.
something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point, Silas. That's the whole reason.
Yeah, but we're all at the end of the day, we're all human. We act on impulse.
Well, I'm trying to stop that. That's the whole. That's a
No,
bad
you
thing.
see,
That's a bad
That's
trait.
what makes us humans, Big T.
No, I'm pretty sure it's having morals and consciousness and free will type of thing. It makes us human.
Well,
An emotion.
when is this panel supposed to be?
After the funeral.
Like directly after?
No. Probably a day after or two.
All right. Well, Big T, Big T, I'm gonna have to. Big T, you and me, you know this is a long time coming.
No, I didn't. I didn't think you were just gonna gaslight yourself into negativity until you're miserable.
You did plenty of that, Big T. I didn't
No.
need to do it for me.
Nope, I gave you everything
You
you
know-
ever wanted.
You can't say that anymore, Big T.
I did.
You can't look me in the eyes and say, Silas, this is what you want. You don't want more than this. You don't want more responsibility. But in my heart, I do. You can't. It doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
It just doesn't.
Okay, well, there's other things I just can't give you either.
Like what?
Like what you want.
Everything's gonna be okay, Big T.
Thank you.
Let me know if you need anything.
Do you even know what I
Thank
want?
you, Neil. Yeah, you want a department that's going to make you even more miserable.
How do you know I'll be miserable?
How do I know, Silas? Because you're already miserable. And every single person who has been in that position has come to me and been very confused and very frustrated. This isn't easy.
Hey, nothing worth it in this life is ever easy, Big T.
It's not going to
always
be
say that.
it's not going to be what you think. Trust me.
I can't trust you. Not. Maybe listen. You just. Oh, Big T, I want to quit you so bad. I just.
Well, to be honest, Silas, it seems like you gave up a long time ago on being who you were.
No.
I think you need to find yourself again and figure out what makes you happy again. Because all you do is you're miserable. You look for the negative instead of trying for the positive. You're not the guy who uplifted people.
I did try for
You're
the
the guy
positive.
who tries to bring
I
other
put in
people
effort.
down.
I put in plenty
That's what
of
you
effort.
do.
Everyone
you put in
was
effort by
everyone
trying
was
to
telling me
by talking
the
shit about
SDSO
everyone else.
I only talk shit about you.
When you say everyone, what? How does that help? And that's not true.
People
you talk
come
shit
to
about
me
lots
and
of
say
people.
these things, and I tell you, people are feeling this way. You didn't care. I tried my best to make them feel the opposite, and I get nothing. You let Willie skip ranks to outrank me, and you let Owen, who abandoned us, into the undersheriff's position. I don't understand. I don't. I love Willie, and I think he's doing great. But picking him over me for lieutenant was unhinged. It was a wild, completely out of all logic.
Right. So it makes no sense to have both lieutenants in shift 1. You're right.
But we're a different department. The SDSO is different than it doesn't. Who cares if Stubble was a lieutenant?
It's not a bubble,
You're the one who
Silas.
you wanted to be the undersheriff anyway. So enough of this garbage excuse. You're just coming up with excuses now. Because you wanted Stubble as the undersheriff, which would make him not a lieutenant of shift 1. Also, you told me Willie got it because he's more likely to go to all the shifts. But when I talked to Willie after, he didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. He said he went to shift 3 one time to promote someone and was never gonna go back. So you're crazy.
He's also shift 2.
And okay.
And I hate to say it, Silas, he ventures outside of the SDSO a lot more than you.
You are so stupid. I don't know where this came from. This is the thing why I want to quit so bad is this weird idea, this weird fantasy that you put into your fucking head that even now Owen thinks. The Silas and your little friends comment. What the I don't know where this came from.
I'm talking about you.
I talk to everyone.
Okay.
Even
sure.
Even the
when
PBSO.
I asked you,
I
what do you mean even the PBSO? You have to talk to them. But all you guys did is bitch and moan when they came to our meetings.
First thing I did, I don't know why the PBSO Wu Yang on a fucking Tuesday. They need to get their own identity. So sure, it was a little asshole-ish of me to pretty much nudge him into fucking off and doing their own meetings. But at the end of the day, I was right. And it worked. Okay? I still talk to PBSO. All right? And I mean, whenever I see LSPD around, I don't see them a lot.
So you don't communicate with any of them ever. You don't pitch ideas to them. You don't talk to them about anything. You don't let them know what's going on. I tried to get you to talk to Brian about something and you winced.
What's wrong with wincing? Just because
you
wince
won't want
doesn't
to
mean
talk
you're not
to
going
him.
to do it. Of course I don't want to talk to boring Brian. He's going to ramble. Like, what the hell, Big T?
Oh man, he's going to ramble?
He's going to ramble up the wazoo.
Wow, that must be terrible to deal with.
Here's what we're going to do. Right now, the unmarked vehicles are for operation only. And shut up. Shut the hell up, Brian. Who gives a fuck? Because I don't like someone doesn't mean I won't talk to them. And I did talk to them.
Though.
Me and Brian had a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, I'm the director. And I said, no, I'm the director. And he said, no, I'm the director. And I said, I'm the director. Ridiculous. Big T, Big T?
I'll see you next week.
Nope.
Where'd Brian go?
Well, I mean, we should make sure he stayed on in front of.
Where'd Brian go? Jason.
All right, I'm waiting. I don't want to bug him. And...
Toretti?
Yeah.
There you go, Drainer.
Sorry, I didn't want to bug you, sir. You looked like you were in deep thought there.
No, I was talking to Silas.
Okay. Oof. I am I in trouble?
Probably not.
What do
You
mean
did the
by
right thing.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I'm. Yeah. Okay. I guess I should get out there. I had a panel with Silas that I was supposed to talk to him about on Monday. I should probably fill you in.
Well, I don't think the panel should happen on Bass's funeral day. Probably not a good day.
When is wait, Bass's funeral is on Monday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a Friday. He needs to. He's got for. It's for.
I threw something out for you.
Elena's probably waiting for him, man.
In self-defense.
Okay.
It's Gulag Gang. It wasn't. It was just like on top of the gas station. Somebody tackled me and tried to throw me off a roof.
Uh-huh.
The best way I could react would be to try to get him off. We ended up getting him in custody, by the way.
Good work.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. Well, all right. That was a panel. The hand job thing. Did you need to talk to me about that?
Yeah, what's going on with the hand jobs? You're giving the hand jobs or something on
was-
traffic stops?
It was like his name was Juan Carlos Hernandez.
Okay, Flippy.
Right. And I met him. I went down to the there's this cubby in a Little Soul, and I believe it's where the gay community goes to celebrate their pride and whatnot. I noticed all the pride sprays on the walls down there. And he was down there and he yelled, "What are you doing, cop? Suck my dick." And I said, "Oh, I guess during this month it would probably be appropriate if I gave back to that community." And I never got the chance to do it. And it's real weird. He's always with girls and stuff. I figured he was like in the closet or something. And, I feel like this is a pretty welcoming environment we have in Los Santos. So I was trying to be inclusive and encourage him,
So you jerked him off?
Yep.
Okay, let's not do that on duty ever again. No jerking people off on duty.
Totally understand.
Let's not
sir.
perform sexual acts on potential suspects and stuff.
Totally understand where that could come off wrong. And
Yep.
Will not happen again.
Yeah, I am a little concerned that Bones striked you because you didn't finish. So I'm gonna have to talk to Bones about why he cares that you didn't finish the jerking off the guy. But
what are you
Hey,
talking
Malton.
about? What are that wasn't to me. Okay. What's yours? Congratulations on getting to the state, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know. What's your schedule looking like today? I'm sure you're even more popular than before.
I'm at the ranger station since all the police departments are blown up.
Right. Are you able to pencil me in at some point today for a one-on-one?
Why don't you come down here?
I would prefer this to be a private meeting, and so not at the only police station left other than Polito.
Okay, where do you want it?
I mean, are you able to do the hills east of Vinewood? Or sorry, east of Mirror Park?
Like near the dam, or?
No. There's if you want to just pick me up to the apartment, we could head there. If
Where?
you wanted to do it now, I'm at my apartment down in the Alta Street.
You still live at the Alta Street Apartments?
I mean, well, yeah, it's
All
pretty. I've lived here my entire life.
Okay, give me like 5-ish minutes.
All right, I'll just wait at the
All right.
the little seat outside.
All right.
Well, now Bass is gone. Now we can do it. But it genuinely might have just been the timeline that lined up accidentally. Had nothing to do with it. We don't know.
Hey, I got some scary news.
Okay.
Malton's around.
You just said his name. Jesus Christ! It's
He's
the third
already
time.
around. He was already around, and he just called me. And he wants to have a one-on-one meeting in private.
I wouldn't listen.
He's
your
gonna
call.
propose- he's gonna propose the VPD now that you're the commissioner.
I'm just gonna say no.
It's your call. If you want to meet, I think you should meet with them, but I wouldn't do it
Yeah,
alone.
Well, he says it has to be in private.
It's
In
not
the
his call
hills.
to make. He's a fucking sergeant talking to the deputy commissioner.
He said he would prefer.
If you want to have a meeting with him and have 50
Well, I
people in
just-
the audience,
Yeah,
that's your.
that's true. But you know, I don't want him to keep bothering me. Hopefully, this doesn't take too long. I don't know what this is about.
I would not have a one-on-one with him.
Oh, you think he's gonna do something to me?
No, I don't think he's gonna hurt you. I think he's good enough with his words that
No,
he'll confuse you.
we know each
and
other.
There's only
No,
one
no, no, no,
person
no.
to keep the facts straight.
You know, we both know if there's two people in this whole place that aren't affected by Malton, it's you and I.
And so, shouldn't I be there?
Well, I mean, at least he's not gonna want to talk.
Don't you think that's a concerning reason? Don't you think the very fact that he's not going to want to talk if I'm present is concerning? Like he thinks I might call him out on his bullshit?
I will. I wonder. I have
No, I'm
idea.
not, this is not a slight at you, deputy. I'm not saying you're inept. I'm just saying, isn't it concerning
calls me
that he's
deputy.
like, hey, I'll talk to you as long as that other guy's not there? Isn't that like, hold on, why should we give him this? I don't know. Your call.
Maybe he'll leave me alone after this.
Yeah, because they're probably wiggle out. Whatever. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll call
do
you.
it.
I'll text you. Call you. Whatever it is. When I'm done, you'll be. I'm on duty, so you'll see me.
Hope we don't have to bury 2 bodies on Monday.
I don't think Malton's gonna kill me.
You never know.
Oh, I already talked to Drainer about the hand jobs. He's not gonna do them anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought we
Even
fixed
at the
that on
glory
his
hole?
interview day.
I haven't been there yet. No. What is this about? What does he want? Malton didn't show up, by the way. I can't believe it. He better not have been at the... I bet he was at the goddamn casino. Do you want to go to the gym later? Possibly. I don't know why you want to lose, but I need to play CS:GO. I desperately need to play CS:GO. Am I commenting? I'm not sure. This is going to be a good match, but I really need to do some other stuff. I'm unranked, Adept. I decayed or whatever. I have to play another game. Hello.
Goes right past me.
Hey, big
Hello.
bro, it's me, Damien.
Hi, Damien.
It's your little bro, Damien Toretti. I just got out of rehab. I heard the good news.
Oh, really?
I heard you got promoted.
Who is this?
Hey, why should
yeah.
I fucking walk in here?
Is this
You
Trav?
were your ass up. Yeah, I heard you got promoted. Congratulations, big bro. Just in time for me to get out of rehab and move in with you.
Oh, well, I don't know. We don't have a lot of room at our house, but we do have another house in Mirror Park, Damien.
I've already, listen, I've already used your name to get out of 3 traffic citations.
What do you
in
mean?
The last 3 days.
God. Damn it. What do you...
Oh, Jesus Christ, this motherfucker's got a chainsaw!
Who's got a chainsaw?
I don't know, some crackhead, he's waving it at me!
A crack... Where?
I'm up at Spoochie next to the apartment!
God damn it. Okay. Give me a
Help
second.
me, big bro!
Okay, I got a minute. I'll come save you from the chainsaw, and then I gotta go.
Okay.
God damn it. Apparently my brother is in town.
I don't have any PD equipment on me.
I
This
got a
did
gun.
Go south. Okay.
He said
Well,
there's
I
a
would hope you
crackhead
have
with a
gun.
chainsaw.
Okay. Yeah, I have a flashlight if things go south here
Perfect.
already. So yeah, that's.
This is Vespucci, so he's got to be over here. So
Oh, that's probably him.
That's probably
back
him.
There.
Hey, big bro, is that you?
Hey, Damien, how you doing?
Doing good. I'm doing good. Listen, that guy fucking took off. He was in a tan and color Pagale.
Okay.
Yeah, so what's new? You know, listen, I'm sure you know I spent time up in the clink for racketeering, got out of rehab because I broke parole, but I decided to leave rehab and come here.
Oh, you left on your own volition. You didn't.
Yeah, I just left, you know.
Have you?
They wanted me in there for a whole year. After fucking 30 days, they said I couldn't take it no more.
Have you talked to Tommy at all?
Oh, I haven't talked to Tommy.
Okay.
What happened to Uncle Billy?
Uncle Billy?
Yeah, you know.
He flew a plane into the post-op building and blew up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. They tried to lock me up when I was in rehab. They told me I couldn't leave. They had this security guard working there. I think his name was like John Copperton.
Okay.
Stabbed him in the neck with a pencil to get away.
Is he
no idea if he made it or not.
He must have liked you, that John Copperton fellow.
No, I don't. Why did you say? Why would he like me?
I thought he was a big Toretti fan.
Who? John Copperton? Nah, he fucking hated me.
Oh, I guess it was not the name; it was the person. Huh? All right.
Okay.
Anyways, listen, I'll catch you around, big bro. Okay, I'm going legit. You know, I figure with the job and everything, maybe I could work for you. You know.
Look, if you need any help, you let me know. I'll put in a good word. I know some people around here who can get you a job.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Okay, I'll keep you. Give me a call if you want to grab a bite to eat. I gotta meet with some people.
All right. Do you still do the masonry work? Because we need. We gotta rebuild our police station.
Yeah, I've been known to work with bricks. I've been known to work with bricks, if you know what I mean.
Yes, Tommy, I know what you mean, but I'm saying like Belgian block
Damien, you always get me in this.
I know.
Confused.
I know. What? It's your brother. What do you mean?
Of course, you got that fucking dementia. You're fucking.
It's not dementia. It's just I got lots of brothers. I'm tired. I've been working hard.
Good. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out there. I got
exactly alike when we were little.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
it's true. Okay, I got a meeting I gotta go to. I've been collecting plastic.
Oh, okay. Well, if you need something, you let me know, okay?
Okay. All right, big bro. See you around.
All right.
Another brother?
Yeah.
Why do you never talk about your family?
I'm a private guy. I don't like to bring it up. You know.
Fair. How's the crown treating you?
What crown?
The deputy commissioner one.
Oh. Well, you know, it's happening. It's very weird. I'm still, every time something happens, I'm always still kind of looking to, talk to Bass and let him know what's going on, or.
Snow's been talking to him through a Ouija board, he said. So if you still need his advice, maybe you could try that.
I don't believe in that shit. Bob put a lot of money into that paranormal unit, and everybody died in it. Hey, Aunt.
Hi. Yeah, I remember the paranormal unit. That didn't go well.
Also, it's straight ahead. It's Mirror
What's
Park,
that?
the hills.
Could I talk to you for a sec? Do you have a sec? I can just be over the phone.
Yeah, sure.
What is the structure of everything now that Bass is not with us anymore? I'm only asking for reference for if it's still this, like, whatever the status is right now, if I were to get elected into office, so I know who to reach out to for anything.
Oh, Shelby. For budget stuff, Shelby. I'm the deputy commissioner for now. It would be me.
Everyone.
Yep, it'd be me, Libby, and Owen.
So who's sheriff? Is Owen sheriff?
Owen's basically, yeah.
Okay, is this how things are staying for the time being?
For the time being, yeah.
Is this like okay? I didn't know if it's like an interim with a.
Well, kind of. I got a
cut off thing.
I got an interview for
Head up to the hill.
Okay.
Right up
I got an
here.
interview for my boss next week, but that's
Your boss?
Well, yeah, I was tasked with interviewing someone to take over commissioner.
Oh, okay. So you're interviewing someone to take your job?
No, the job above me. I'm not. I've declined it.
Oh, okay. All right. And what's going on with Silas?
Good? No, he's not good. He's not. He tried to start a coup against the police department.
What?
Oh, well, I knew about that.
Yeah. Oh, you knew
But,
about
like,
that.
I wouldn't call it a coup from what he was telling me, but there were like, hey, if you become mayor conversations. I want to talk about these conversations.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that sounds about
Did I
right.
step in something here?
Well, he's suspended indefinitely, probably fired.
Oh.
He's not because of what you just said. He already was, but
Oh, okay. I was like,
no,
I
not
don't really feel comfortable being the problem.
no,
here.
no. He did it to himself.
Oh, top 3 Silas. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, what's up?
You want to talk about my issues first, or you want to talk about your coup, or do you got that handled?
Yeah, it's handled.
All right. I guess start with the little one first.
Okay.
Look, I guess I have a professional / personal request, but you know, a couple weeks before Bass passed, he gifted me a wide body. I know you can't make promises since you're interviewing for someone above you or next week, and if you all forbid me for driving that for whatever reason because of policy or whatnot, that's fine. But
well, you're
I'm
a trooper.
asking,
You drive the wide body.
well, that I understand that, but what I'm saying is that I would like, for regardless of what happens, that the vehicle at least stays in my name no matter what happens to it, as it was the last thing that Bass gave to me. If that's something.
Why wouldn't it be in your name?
Well, I don't know what future policies are going to be regarding chargers or anything like that. I'm just asking to not make me transfer the damn thing if you could.
You're not
avoid it, 'cause
transfer. It's yours. It's all yours.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure. That does leave me into the second point. That is much heavier. And look, I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I was hoping to have this conversation with Bass, but another round of COVID and him dying really put a pin on that. Although I guess that wasn't his decision.
You got COVID?
Since the restructure, I've been feeling extremely unfulfilled, Toretti. Like I can't express that. While I think the PD is in an amazing spot compared to what it was, I just am not, man. And I think that I made the right decision at the time, becoming a trooper sergeant, and I think you and Bass did give me the right advice. But now that things have settled, I don't know, man. I never saw myself in the trooper as a past, and I never saw it now. And I don't know what my future may hold for me, but I'm exploring options, and since you're the deputy commissioner now, I am considering transferring out of the troopers and potentially back into the LSPD, which would require your approval as the only trooper high command.
He's making a play for ass chief. Oh, is it because you don't want to work for me? Well, you work for me anyway, but is it because technically I would be a trooper, and as soon as I took it, you want out?
Well, if I work for you regardless, then no, that's not the reason. Look, I'm willing to help you. You always know that, but I've never been a fucking trooper, man, and I don't know what it is, and that's
That'd
why
be great.
I think that
It'd honestly be really good. I think Libby,
I do want to.
I think Maddie would love that if he went to the LSPD.
I just have an itch that can't be scratched right now in the troopers, and truth be told, I don't know if I'll ever be able to scratch it again, given what I accomplished. But I do think that Libby can help me scratch that itch a lot more than the troopers can.
Yeah, if I talked to Libby, I don't think she'd say no. So
she said the exact she's more than willing, but I talked to her last night, but
all right, then you're good.
well, I don't know if I want it yet, but
Okay, well, if you want, whenever you want, it's good.
I mean, look,
wherever you want to go, you can go. I stamp of approval. I don't care where it is. Wherever you transfer to, you can go.
Okay. Well, rolling back, 30 seconds to what you said. Do you need any help, Deputy Commissioner? What do you need in the meantime while I am working under you?
Well, there's the funeral. By the way, you didn't come to his
Yeah, I've been bedridden for the past week.
It's okay. Well, Monday is the funeral.
Do we know a time?
4 p.m. EST.
All right. I'll be there, Is there like what is it, like a trooper PD procession or some shit?
We're gonna start at the morgue. I think the pallbearers and like the personal friends will be there. And then we will move on. Everyone will meet at the trooper PD. And we'll do a procession to the cemetery. Yeah. For the personal one, like the close friends, pallbearers.
Is that one at 4 EST, or is that one a little earlier?
No, that'll start at 4. Gives people time.
Yeah. I guess on to a different professional matter. Do you know about Divine? You probably should if you don't, considering your role right now.
Oh yeah, I know. He's over there. Yeah.
All right.
Talked to Brian yesterday.
Oh, that's good. As long as you're up to date on from him.
Do you know anything about this? These order of body armor that Bass got?
Yeah. So there was a vendor who came in 2 months ago, I think. I don't remember the exact time frame, but it wasn't recent. And he pitched an external supplier supplement, and Bass, him, he said he was willing to give it a test run. I don't know how much he ordered. I don't even know if there was a set amount, but the pitch was body armor that was from an outside vendor, which he seemed to really like. That was stylized for like the various sub departments. I had some logistical concerns about storage, distribution, et cetera,
Yeah.
But that being said, he never signed any contract, so you're only on the hook for whatever this first test order was.
Okay, because he called me today. I'll have to talk to Shelby. Maybe she knows money wise what's going on with that.
Yeah, I believe I don't quite know how to describe it other than it's what we would buy from our federal vendor, but this outside company makes it and can supply it to us instead, which I was all for. But if we have hundreds of fucking armors just sit in a locker, that's always historically been the issue with like the food and shit. But that's what it was. It was essentially just instead of us buying it from Todd, we would buy it from this fucking guy in bulk and then farm it out to the people for a year for the same rate. I don't fucking know.
I'll talk to Shelby. I'll have her deal with it then.
Did the order come in finally?
He
or
called
are they just
me.
circling back?
He called me today to talk about the business thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Does he sound British? That's what I remember. He said he was in the British military.
Yep. He was British.
Okay. Then yeah, it's that guy. All right, well, that's actually all I had was the charger and the transfer. You could just, unless I'm needed for something else, you could just take me back to the apartment. I'm still
Sure.
not feeling 100.
That's okay. I'll take you back there.
Yeah.
Silas is indefinitely suspended. So.
Oh, what do you do now?
He's trying to start the VPD. Underneath all the command and high command and me.
That's crazy, considering I've told him and Roy multiple times that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, he had a secret meeting at Roosters.
That doesn't sound like a very secret spot.
No, Buddha texted me immediately. And so did two people at the meeting once they realized what it was.
Well, I mean, you could tell it to me straight if you want to. Am I under the microscope here? For
Oh yeah.
whatever the fuck
Oh
they
yeah.
did?
Oh yeah, Mom.
Okay.
You know what you did.
You want to go down this route?
No, I don't.
I have never told them to start the
Oh, here we go.
VPD.
I know how you're gonna do this. I know you never told them to start that, but I know what you did. You can't plant those seeds in their little heads.
At what point does do I stop getting blamed for things? Is it 60 days? Is it 90 days? What's my statute of limitations, Toretti?
Well, it just happened, so you got a little while until
I'm
then.
saying the last conversation I had with Silas specifically,
right,
was 60 days ago. Roy, it was when he became commander, but it was not about the VPD.
So this has been brewing for a long time.
Damn, what's up with an officer?
Hey, wait, that's the tan Pagali. Hey, do you have a chainsaw?
No, I don't. Why? Who said that?
Did you hold up my brother with a chainsaw?
What makes you say that?
Because that's what he said. A crackhead with a chainsaw was chasing me around. He was driving a tan Pagali.
What, just because I was a crackhead you think it was me, bro?
No, because you're also driving a tan Pagali.
Which one is it?
Could be both.
It could, yeah.
What do you believe?
I think it could have been, it's very possible that you chased him around with a chainsaw.
Bro, I ain't got no chainsaw. Hold on, let me come talk
I believe you are a crackhead in a tan Pagali.
Yeah.
Bro, what type of crazy motherfucker would carry around the goddamn track? Hold on, I left something in my car.
Uh-oh. I don't have a gun. Oh, I think it was him.
Hey! Hey, you get away from me with that chainsaw! Don't be chasing people around with that. I'll shoot you next time, bitch. Okay, I did not expect that at all.
Look, pull up into a parking space up here.
Okay.
We'll make this quick.
Hello, not Eugene.
Hello, not me. Wait, I am Eugene.
I'm gonna take you.
Not be him if I'm him.
I'm gonna take you on a very quick trip down memory lane, Toretti,
Okay.
unless you wish to explore it further. It is, I believe, your wedding. I actually don't. No, not your wedding. Someone's wedding.
I never got married.
Cross's wedding. I believe it was Cross's wedding. Oh, the one that was up at the place near Vinewood Hills.
The what? The Gentry Manor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not sure if you still had Columbo then, but you know, Silas was doing what he always did as tradition at that point, and you had a feeling that something was off with it. Yes, sir.
Is that you?
Hey.
How you doing?
You seen Pilvis?
I talked to him the other day.
He's misbehaving again, T.
Really? Yeah. He did.
Yeah, you need to get a hold of your son, man.
He did. He's dressing all fancy now.
He's not fancy. He's not a fancy guy.
And he's been with it. He's hanging out with Andy.
He's really bringing Andy down.
Really?
It's not good for her.
You don't think he's good for her?
No. Or maybe she's not good for him. I don't know. That's not my business. Your son's changed though. He's shitty.
Oh.
He's a bad kid.
Do you have anything else specifically you want to say about Bilbus?
Yeah.
I love this.
He doesn't return my calls still. That hurts my feelings. Still, yeah. Still.
I can't believe that's true, considering he's the only person in his gang. Besides
He is the
Craig,
only
who I
person
just
in
saw
the
for the first time in weeks.
No, Craig's not really. Never was. Don't.
Oh, well, he just chased me with a chainsaw.
He's not real. I haven't seen him since I sold him cocaine like 2 years ago.
Oh.
All right. Y'all have a good day, kids.
I'll let him know you're looking for him.
Yeah. Hey, I want another jaywalking charge, T.
I'll work on it.
All right.
Anyway, you said something didn't feel right within the SDSO. You gassed me up slightly about how like the PD needed me or some shit. I don't remember the exact specifics, but what I do remember telling you is I said, look, you think something's off? I'll try to talk to some of your quote unquote core SDSO members, the people who are around frequently, and do a vibe check and report back to you. And you said okay. At that point, over the next week, I had talked to Silas, Willie, Roy, Rose, Cross, one or two others. I don't remember, but I talked to quite a few of your seniors plus in the SDSO, and I reported back to you what their general vibes were. You may remember a couple conversations we had to that effect in your office. Short time after that, maybe a week or so, there was another blow up. Something to do with you and Silas. I don't fucking know. There's too many of those to count. And Silas was bitching about how he wanted to quit the SDSO. And I told him again. I don't remember my exact wordings, but something to the effect of like, look, if you think the SDSO isn't right for you anymore, you could still like transfer to the PBSO or the LSPD, or if you think that you just need time away, maybe consider just working out of the old VPD building and doing Vinewood things for a while. If you're still into that, take some space, and then when you're ready, you could reconcile whatever the fuck you had going on. Then Roy texted me something about I need to close the deal on something. I ignored that. That was about 2 months ago. And then shit kept popping up. Kept trying to talk to you. Shit kept popping up. Point I'm getting at is if Silas is the leader of the insurrection, the last meaningful conversation I had with him was literally 2+ months ago, where I told him if he thought he needed space away from the SDSO, he should consider transferring, or at the very least, just working out of a different building while he cooled things off. Roy, he comes up for this at all. When Roy became the UPD commander, he basically mentioned how he had like a grand idea for it. I shut that shit down. I said, look, we just consolidated a bunch of police departments. There's no way in hell a police department like this flies. Maybe if Bass goes for it, you get some degree of autonomy with cadets, depending on what the plan is. But as far as like UPD officers, ain't happening. No one's taking the black or whatever the fuck he was spouting out about being.
Don't know that time, yes.
Roy. It's just him and the cadets. And similar thing, if he wants to work out of the VPD building because that makes him feel a little more special as like the UPD commander, then hey, more power to you. And that was that. I have never encouraged them to form their own police department, and in fact, I've done the opposite. And if you truly think in your heart of hearts that I'm actually a snake, that I'm actually the one forming this insurrection, then we could go up to Beaver Bush and instead of signing transfer papers, I'll have you sign my resignation papers.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
I could take other people calling me a snake. I could take other people having water cooler talks, because I know the things that I've done for this police department over the years. But with all due respect, Toretti, as my friend, I don't like it coming from you. Because at the end of the day, while I am for the greater good, I don't consider myself a snake. And to hear you saying it does hurt on some level.
You think it was a smart idea what you did? Plant that seed with them?
I think the seed was planted regardless.
You snitch him.
I'm a cop.
They snitch it to you. Oh, you both. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Work.
Okay, well. Okay. It's just asking, you know, so. Okay.
I think that if Silas already had an idea in his mind, it was going to happen regardless. I think if you think that I accelerated it or morphed it a little, maybe you do have an argument there. But I think that any notion that I caused this, or that I had any actual part in this, I think is just extremely hurtful. I think if it wasn't me with the VPD building, it could have very easily also have been Brian with the DPD building, or you know, Bob Smith's fucking building, if it was still functional, right? Maybe in their mind that I provided them the justification they needed. But with how things are going, I think we both know that this was the end result, with or without me. At what point can I mean, look, again, if you think that I caused this, at what point does me telling them, like, hey, this shit's never gonna happen, hey, you know, here's a middle ground, or hey, here's a something that you could do to maybe step away, you know, at what point does it go from me trying to offer advice as a friend to keep them within this police department in some function, to giving them a justification for an insurrection? Like, is that the fine line we're arguing here?
Oh shit.
What?
Hey, Divine.
I know you're having a private conversation with Malton.
How do you know that?
I just talked to Svensson.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
Picked me up from the ranger station.
Pick you up from the ranger station?
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah, temporarily. Can you come?
No, I can't. I can't come.
Why can't you?
I'm on my way to the ranger station, though. I'll see you soon. Do you want to see Divine, or do you need to go lay down?
No, I'll go see Divine. Once again, if you truly think I'm a snake, and that I'm only in this for myself, and that I'm such a detriment to everything that's going on.
Oh my God, you're such a... Why are you're being so dramatic, Malton?
I'm being dramatic because of
how... Oh my God.
I think this speaks volumes for how down I actually am, Toretti. I wasn't kidding when I said up on the hill that I think the PD has never been in a better place, but I have not. I could take all the comments when I was when I was up there, because I knew what I was doing, but it's a lot harder to take them all where I'm at now.
Oh. I went too far.
If it's a little over the top, I apologize, but I don't know how else to convey what I'm feeling other than just trying to spell it out. Because we both know that I'm not going to cry or get angry unless I see something really stupid happening in front of me.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh.
Hey.
Jesus, that's you? Thought it was
That's me.
Thought it was Jack Sparrow. Should Owen come?
Up to you.
You want to come, Owen? You want to get in the car? I mean.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Got to be more specific.
How you been, Divine?
A bit of a loaded question.
A little bit, yeah.
Dom, could you drive us somewhere where the people approach?
Of course.
Jesus. Where the hell are we going?
We're getting the high ground, man.
Is there a bank truck? I guess this really is like the tripod days, huh?
Guess something like that. Although I don't know, was there ever a bank truck up here? I'm sure there was at some point, but
Observatory had a few too.
Fuck you,
Observatory,
Eve, thank you for
I don't
the 5
remember,
gifted.
Tennis ball? I don't remember what called this spot.
Huge.
That's really a common spot, huh?
There we go.
Yep.
We can go all the way to the tippy top if you need to.
I was just there.
Is that a gun?
What is a flashlight? I don't.
Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't have a gun.
I don't have
we
any
did
weapons.
see
I'm
my
off duty.
brother. My brother Damien is in town now. He's out of
Yeah, he
rehab.
won't stop calling 311.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, he's
Crackhead Craig has a chainsaw. And
he does have a chain. Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He threatened my brother with it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, well, not cool that he's threatening people. But
I'm shocked you already let him get that close.
He still has has like this thing about Tommy. It's they're like, I don't know. He just.
I haven't seen Tommy in some time.
I saw him the other day.
He probably got the shit kicked out of him or something after threatening enough people.
No, he pulled a muscle. He was trying to deadlift 150 pounds over his PR. I told him not to do it, but he did it anyway, and he just tore that muscle right he tore his hamstring, almost completely off.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I guess he really was alpha as fuck.
Funeral on Monday.
Yep.
Oh, and I didn't want to say it in front of everybody down there. But you're gonna hear where I've been a little bit. Brian's taking point on the operation.
Huge moose.
Sam's passed away. Made contact with Brian.
Huge prime.
He contacted me yesterday. He informed me that Sam died.
Yep.
I updated him on some stuff. I contacted Tessa. Tessa's going through it. Just figured I'd bring it up. It's something you could keep an eye on. There's gonna be a period in time in next week where Brian's out of town. I think he said he's gonna get somebody. I suggested either Lance or Kovacic to be the point of contact during those times.
Is it? You said next week was when he was going to be out of town.
Yeah.
I'll get with him to see what he wants, but I'm on the tail end of what I got, so I should be good by then.
I mean, I think
Kovacic can't do it.
him and Kovacic can tag team this. I think they're both good people, and when one's around or the other, you know. Shrubsy, thank you for the tier 1.
Best case scenario is you and Kovacic doing it would be good lines.
Yeah. Okay.
I passed off everything possible to Brian. We've got enough to fire off some subpoenas for bank records. We also have a bit of info on car bombs and rockets.
Really? Hey, that's really good.
Brian's in the know. Brian is working it. I just wanted to give you basically all that little stuff. Make contact with Brian if you can.
I talked to him
involved
yesterday.
in the case. Yeah, well, I talked to him late last night and early today. I also gave him an intelligence document that recapped everything that I met Bass about. Nobody else was aware of or privy to, as well as my own findings, as well as the day that involved a heroin shipment, as well as car bombs and rockets. So.
What about other types of bombs, like the ones that have been blowing up our buildings?
Unsure.
Okay.
But I would suggest that if you want as much info as possible, meet up with Brian and just ask for some, some updates on the case or whatever.
Have you and Brian talked about a pullout date at all?
Brian tried to pull me out today. He said he thinks it's too dangerous and that they're paranoid now. But I told him I'm going to go back.
For how long?
Either until there's too much heat, or we can get something concrete that'll get a hut charge. You know the day that Bass brought you all to that island, Lance?
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes before that, two car bombs and 4 rockets were purchased.
Hmm.
Personally, I'd just like to give a tip off to somebody while I'm there. And you guys can intercept person leaving. That's an easy weapons trafficking case at the very least. But either way, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to go back today. I'll be back late tonight, and I'll be here. I'll probably be here until next Friday, just because I want to be here for Sam's funeral.
I'm not sure how deep of a cover you and Bass worked up, but just in case, because I know how some things can slip his mind. Do you have an MDW profile with some charges written up or anything like that? Like, do we need to create you something in there? And if there is getting heat and they want to look you up?
Johnny Devine no longer exists in the MDW database. Only my undercover persona does, with a charge and a mugshot.
Okay, that's just I just wanted to make sure if they were getting sus and looking up names, you would show up, or the persona would at least.
Huh?
There's someone pulling up. (221)
It's Brian.
Brian. Oh.
Yeah. But either way, I'm going to be back later tonight. I'm gonna get. Yeah. I just wanted to give you like a little update. That's all.
Have you heard or seen anything with Kyle Pred?
Yeah, seen him. Yeah.
On the island?
Yeah, my first day.
Okay.
I said, any and all info that I've given Bass or anybody else, Brian has access to. So if you want the details and you want to review stuff, speak to Brian. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any personal things we need to take care of for you next week or so, or while you're gone?
Just concrete time and date of Bass's funeral. That's really it. I don't really got anything else personal wise.
All right.
That's all I had.
Well, as they say, okie dokie.
Is that what they say?
Ew.
They say okie dokie like that.
Yeah. I think I got my brother to, because he used to do a little bit of masonry work, to help build the SDSO back since it got blown up.
He said he worked with bricks. I don't know if he meant masonry work.
Well, he did. He used to do. I mean, we all did a little masonry work.
I see.
We're younger. Hey, Divine.
Yeah.
How much is Han Velsing involved in this? He pulled me aside to tell me some super secret covert operation that he's involved in.
How's he involved
with you?
You want to know that when Bass pitched this operation, he did it in front of somebody wearing a UPD vest, so that could have been him.
Okay, well,
Owen's up there. Owen's up there.
Oh, thought he got in.
No, he never did. What? Okay, I mean, one, Bass is doing things to us from the other side. Good on him. Two, what is Hans trying to do here? Toretti? Is he trying? Was it just like an informative thing?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I want to let you in on this operation as deputy commissioner. You should know.
Is
this operation I'm involved in.
Part of this in any sort of way?
No.
Okay, then he needs to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Also, he stated to me, which is a little worrying, that he rode with Bass one time and he learned more information about the PD than he should ever possibly know.
Well,
that sounds like a Garrity warning. Needs to be given. Need to tell him to shut his fucking mouth.
Yeah. Damn it, I can't see shit.
Not gonna say anything about almost leaving me.
I'm sorry. I knew I was. I thought you came into the. I thought you were right behind me. I don't know. I just.
It really is like the tripod, huh?
No, it's not.
The three of you. You didn't even tell me you were fucking leaving.
Yes,
Johnny.
we did.
No.
I couldn't. I don't know what to tell you.
I said the
You
word.
told me that Han Velsing fucking knows?
Well, I did tell you that.
I don't think he wanted Han Velsing to know.
What do you wanted Han Velsing to know, Bass?
Ryan knows over me?
Yeah, Brian had to. Bass died.
That's the true tripod right there. The quad pod. I remember back in the day, 3 years ago. Johnny Devine, Lance Malton, Dominic Toretti, and Brian Knight.
I don't know. We don't talk. The fourth leg never works out.
Yeah, it's not a table though.
Huh?
Table has 4 legs.
Yeah, that's true. It does.
I can't believe you didn't say anything.
About what?
Oh, I'm fucking sorry. Hurt your fucking feelings.
Yeah, you did actually.
Well, I'm fucking sorry. Boo fucking who?
Okay.
Get over it.
Come on.
Take me to fucking apartments.
The apartments? Okay. You don't have a house? Oh, you don't.
No, I have no money to my name. I have no house. I kill and eat people to keep my fucking cover.
Well, hold on.
My fucking life.
Hold on. You're eating people.
That's all they have over there.
They don't have animals?
No.
It's a local custom to eat the denizens there.
How many people live there? Isn't that an easy way to run out of food? I mean, it's just people.
It's
also gross.
It's a pretty populated island.
There's definitely more people in Los Santos than fucking animals.
I mean, you could grow food. I mean, I don't know, some bananas, apples. Get some beans.
I was told the only way to eat food on the island was to kill people and eat them. And Delver took me, had me gun down somebody on the island, then had me fillet them up slowly, harvest their organs, and eat them.
Why slowly? What's the slow part?
He wanted me to learn, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, one other thing you should know before we break up here tonight. How Walter found out about the island a week or so ago, and he was very excited about it. I mean, you fucking know Walter. So I don't know if he would recognize you. I don't know if he knows like how to get there, because when we arrived it was via PD helicopter, but you may see him on the island more than anticipated, so just keep that in mind if you need to do anything about that.
We're just fine with the eating people thing.
I don't think we're fine with it, but I think
you can fire me if you want. It's either that or I get killed on the island.
What do you mean fire you? No, it's just, I'm just saying that everyone just is so casual about it. That's
What's there to say, man?
It's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible, but what
are you, a fucking vegetarian?
What can we do about it? Yeah.
No, I'm not a vegetarian.
Why don't you quit eating beef if you care so much?
Okay, there's a big difference between... You're right.
I'm going back over.
Listen, can you take the umbrella at least?
I'll put it in my apartment and I'll carry it with me while I'm self.
I wish you'd let me know, but
Sorry.
the fourth
Sorry
leg
for
never works
snapping
out.
at you.
Ready? Is there anything else we need to go over before I go lay back down?
No, we're good.
All right. If you need to discuss anything that we did further, I mean, you know how to reach me. I'll try to make my final decision on that thing we talked about within the next 48 hours once I talk to some other people.
Okay. Oh, it's red. The umbrella's red. Doesn't that mean he's angry?
Yep.
He's angry. Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy day.
Yeah, what a big betrayal.
Yeah, I can't believe Silas did that.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, look, it's Zelda fart. Do. Then I just find out. No, I've known a long time about the Vine stuff. So, anything else crazy happened while I was gone?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's gonna die over there.
Vine?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna die. I think no way. He knows what he's doing, clearly.
You couldn't hear it in his voice?
He just sounded tired.
Sounded like a man who's got nothing left.
Well, I guess he kind of doesn't, right? Because he's got no name or money.
No friends.
Well, he's got friends, right? He got you. Got us.
It's not a table, man.
What is that? What is a table? What do you mean it's not a table?
It's a tripod.
What are you talking about?
It's always been.
You don't need to have you don't have to have only 3 friends. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not the one saying it.
Who said it? I'm not the one saying it either. Huh.
Someone who I thought was my best. Jesus Christ! Did you run someone over?
No, it was a pothole. Was that the taco truck? Want to get some tacos?
No, only tacos. Take me back to my car.
Oh, where's your car? Oops, sorry.
Jesus Christ! It's an ambulance.
Sorry. Where's the
Beaver Bush?
All right. You sure you don't want a taco? And it's new business.
I can. No, I'm good.
They got margaritas.
They just talked about eating humans, and you're like, taco time? Really?
Yeah, because the tacos don't have human meat in them. Okay.
That you know of. Listen, my best friend, I
Yeah.
thought, is basically going out there to commit police-assisted suicide, and I wasn't even informed. Everybody knew but me.
No, that's not
You?
true. No, not
Malton?
everybody. Not everybody.
Kovacic, for God's sake. I mean, Brian. I mean, listen, I don't got beef with Brian anymore. But my God, dude, I'm just the last to know.
That's not why. It was a
Han Velsing, really.
That one blew my mind. I was a little confused on that one.
Bass can't shut his mouth for 2 minutes, but he was real tight about that, huh?
No, apparently not. Han Velsing knew.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna worry about that anymore, I guess.
He'll be back.
You can have a big I'm Bobby now moment now that Bass is dead too.
No, why?
I was wondering.
What do you mean?
Well, you know when Bobby retired, you had a
Yeah.
big I'm the bane of the house now moment, right?
Yeah.
You gonna have one of those too because Bass is dead?
No.
I think I'm gonna take the weekend off.
You take the weekend off?
Yeah.
Why?
Gotta reevaluate, you know? I mean,
You're gonna
professionally-
reevaluate too?
Well, professionally, I've never been so content with the PD, but personally, who's left? You don't have made a pact with John. You were there, right?
For what?
With Divine?
No. No, I wasn't. Yeah.
How y'all doing?
You can't drive there.
I'm in the lane. I'm waiting for the light.
That's not a lane.
Thank you. You have a good one, man.
Shut up, Han.
So what Lance have to say?
He was asking about his charger that Bass gave him. He wanted to keep it.
There is no way that's all you talked about.
That and he's sad.
Jesus Christ, he manipulated you.
Well, he didn't ask for anything, really.
You're not gonna call him out for the.
I did ask him about that, and he said that
insurrection he started. That
well,
you know.
I did call him out for that, and he almost went into tears, and said, "You can take me to Beaver Bush right now, and I can sign the resignation papers if you believe I was part of that."
And you let him walk away, huh?
Well, I'm not gonna make him sign resignation papers, Owen.
You're not gonna call his bluff even. So he manipulated you.
He didn't manipulate anything.
You think he was really sad?
He wants out of the troopers.
Where does he want to go?
LSPD.
Oh, I wonder why.
I'm not an admin.
It'd be a shame if they had to
I
make a
have
lieutenant
nothing.
and the LSPD. And what if his one demand was he operated out of a certain police department in maybe Vinewood?
Yeah, that did pop up in my head.
And you didn't say anything to him?
Every time I did, he got even more sad. So I just said,
So he manipulated you.
Well, he didn't get anything. I just
You got
said,
away
okay.
with it.
What do you want me to do? There's nothing to do.
This is why he wanted you alone. You know that, right?
Why? He said he said he was coming to me as a friend. He's upset and he's very sad and depressed.
Do you think Lance Moulton is really grieving the death of Sam Bass?
It has nothing to do with him. He says he's very unhappy with his life and his job.
Listen, I've known the guy a little bit, all right? Some could say
I'm
we're
sorry,
even related.
Han.
You got manipulated, man. He fucking played you.
Well,
he's laughing at you right now.
You think
You know
he's laughing
that, right?
at me?
Yeah, he's fucking chuckling.
Well,
this guy started for fun too. That's what really gets me right about this fucking guy. Is it was for fun too, right? He was never going to join the VPD. Maybe now he will because Bass is dead and he lost his little confidant. But he was never going to join the VPD. He only wanted to do it to fuck you over because you were the sheriff and he was starting an insurrection in your department. And then he, a few fucking crocodile tears and you let him walk.
he sounded pretty genuine when he was sad.
Yeah.
He said that the last conversation he had with them was 60 days ago.
And you believed it?
And then he said that all he said is that he has told them not to do it. Hi, Charlotte.
Remember that talk we had?
Oh, there's a lot of people in here.
No, it's just what's going on?
Do you
good
have a
day.
minute, Big T?
Oh, good day.
What's that, Charlotte?
What? Can I talk to you for just a minute, or are you too busy?
Like a chain of command thing,
Are you too
Charlotte?
busy? Are you too busy now that? Well, no, it's a specifically a commissioner thing.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, well, Sam Bass's last word.
What are you doing, man? Where am I? How far? I'm not near anything. Guys, I don't have a menu.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hey,
What the hell?
what's up? What?
Listen, if you don't want to talk, you could just say that. I don't. You
it's
just.
fine.
Okay, all right.
What's going on?
So, Sam Bass's last words to me before he died were, "Charlotte, you're evil," and I just want to know, like, is this a commissioner thing? Do all commissioners hate me? Do you hate
No,
me? Have you heard
Charlotte.
something that would make you hate me?
No, you're great. No.
If you talk to Brick, I mean, what do you think I'm evil? I don't really know what's going on.
I don't know
and I'm
what
just a
Bass
little
was talking
confused.
about. You're great. I'm happy you're in the SDSO. That's why I wanted you. We all love you very much. You're not evil.
Oh, okay, great. Just checking. Well, that's all. That really clears that up. I
Alright.
appreciate it.
All right.
All right, have
Yeah.
a good one.
Okay.
All right. Well, no, Charlie was looking for Big T, I guess. He pulled a. I think he might be the witch, actually. He disappeared in front of our very eyes.
I don't know. Stop spreading rumors. That know that
The
I've been here.
talking is there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that didn't happen.
It did, though.
Both Charlotte and I saw it.
And this is the personal parking right here.
Yeah. And the Benny's is right in front of me.
See car.
Andrew, you are talking nonsense, man.
Okay, well, I'm just saying I believe Charlotte here. And, I don't know. Maybe I'm seeing things or something, but
I got a question.
What do you mean it's funny?
Are you running the soda approvals?
Hell, you talking
I guess so, yeah.
Cool. All right. Just want to double
You're saying
check.
a bunny did
Right.
this?
I don't have any to approve. I have everybody I need. But now.
Awesome. Real nice, Han. I need to pee so bad. Otherwise, I'd run after Owen, but I really need to pee. And I kind of need to play CSGO. And hopefully he's angry at me and he goes 42 so we can play CSGO. You were going to do it a bit longer. I clearly got mad. God. Oh my God. You are... Why is everybody being so dramatic today? Hey, honey.
Hey, couple of things. I can say the other thing over the phone or in your face because I have tacos for you.
Oh, where are you?
Legion Square, driving back home.
No. Stay there.
I'm driving back home.
Okay, all right, fine. I was gonna come meet you. I was gonna say hi to Aunt. I saw her earlier. I was gonna buy some tacos from her. But
Oh, well, I went and bought tacos for you and Owen.
oh, Owen's a little upset with me. He's on a good
Why is
spot.
he upset? Did you forget him too? You're really good at that, aren't you? You're not answering the question.
Oh, look, all I'm saying...
You forgot him?
I didn't forget him.
You know,
okay.
maybe Owen and I are so much alike, and I think at this point it's easy to say you're in a relationship with both of us and how you treat us both.
Well, okay. First of all, at least now you know it's not just a you thing. Okay.
No, it's just a me and Owen thing.
No, it's an everybody
you just
thing.
forget us. You forget us.
I don't forget.
I don't think you realize that you're in a relationship with two people who are a lot alike.
Hey, Gabby.
I'm fine with Owen being the other woman, but
Okay, that's not even true.
No, well, I'm not saying it in a negative
Well, I'm
way.
just saying it's not true.
How
He's
it
just a
is, and then
friend.
you forget him like you forget me.
Okay, well, it was with... there was other people there. I got confused.
Maybe the three of us need therapy.
I just...
Did you not agree with that?
No, I don't think we need... We're good.
I mean, you forgot him, and you forgot me the other day.
I didn't mean to forget you. God damn it. Harvey has to drive right up to me.
I'm at the house now.
Okay.
So where's Owen, or did you forget where he is?
He left. He was upset because somebody came to talk to me. He was mad about this Malton thing that happened. I don't know who to believe. Malton's upset. Owen's upset that I believe Malton being upset. So, it's not easy.
Where are you at right now?
I'm coming to the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's not why I called though. The tacos was, and then I guess there's something you don't know about that I didn't know about until the other day. But now you know about.
Okay.
I guess Bass was working on PD armor. I got a call about that while I was at the morgue.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and Etta
okay.
sent me a message also. So I guess Solomon is gonna talk to both of us because you're the one who can approve us getting that.
Yeah,
and I'm the one who can approve the money.
Let's do a test run on it, I guess, and see how it works out.
Well, he has a presentation he's gonna show both of us.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna be today. I'm pretty sure it was him who called me, or it was someone else. In
British
relation
guy?
To it. I don't know. Right there. Grab your tacos. Isn't it? Yeah. I don't remember. 'cause
Where's
there
the
was so much
taco
that happened,
animation?
but he said he was gonna reach out to me soon about it.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like
well-
I could, and I don't know because this is something that I would even ask Bass to see if this is something that I would be able to approve or not.
Okay.
Because I know I can approve like how we spend our money or what like we pay for, and this seems like it would, but I guess he was working on it without me. I'm not really
Who
sure.
knows?
There was something else he was working on that he was fine tuning, but he wasn't able to tell me before he passed away.
Well, I think you just need like my signature on the stuff. And
Most of the money stuff I didn't, but this coming from an outside source for Vest, that's where I feel like it does.
Yep. Yeah, that's
so
fine.
we just need to have a talk with him.
Okay.
And it figured instead of having two different people, and then I talked to Kiki. Kiki said that EMS is good. She just wanted to make sure that you knew that she was like, yeah. So that was pretty much it. So if she does need anything, she'll let me know.
Busy
or she'll go to
me.
you, like whoever. But told her for you not to forget things because you are the goldfish. That I would be her advocate to make sure that you listen.
Okay.
Why are you wearing a baseball cap?
Something happened the other day.
What happened?
There was a bunch of people chewing gum and at the PBSO, and one of them tripped. The bubble gum got stuck in my hair. I had to go to the hairdresser.
Is that why you've been wearing the hat at home, even like in bed? Oh my god.
It's growing back. Almost there.
Unevenly.
It'll be fine. It'll grow back.
Is no one still on duty? We were supposed to ride together today.
I thought that was yesterday.
And he said he couldn't.
Oh.
Well, we were supposed to ride together yesterday, but then by the
around.
time like everything happened, I had to kind of go to make food.
Well,
so we moved it to today.
He's around right now. You should try to cheer him up.
I feel like you should
unhappy.
make it up to him.
He's well, the real thing that set him off was the he's unhappy because he didn't know about Divine.
Wait, he didn't know about Divine?
No. He's pretty upset about that part.
I thought that he would have been a part of the few people that knew about Divine.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. Juno knew about Divine. Svensson didn't know about Divine?
No, I saw him today. We just met up with him. He had no idea. So he's a little down in the dumps about that. I gotta play CSGO.
I shouldn't tell him that I knew about Divine.
You should not do that. You should try to be very cheerful and happy and try to make him feel better.
I have tacos for him.
Perfect. I tried to get him to eat tacos. He wouldn't eat them. But
maybe he'll eat my tacos. Because they're coming from me instead of you.
Okay. Yep. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna go to use the bathroom and lay down. All right. Yeah, we still don't have a toilet. Damn it. Anyway.